What's going on YouTube? We got an awesome video today. The semifinals for the Path to Ascension 1v1 tournament. Back-to-back games. First game up is going to be Trusty versus Yajkma. Both players at the top of their game at the moment, expecting a really good series, and I'm not going to make you wait any longer. I'm just going to take you right into the action. Here we go. All right. Semifinals, round 3, Path to Ascension tournament. We got back-to-back games today, and the kickoff here is going to be Trusty versus Yajkma. Trusty being coached by Easter Bunny, Yajkma being coached by Robots, and Robots isn't here, so Wild Pet is kindly sitting in for us. We have Trusty and Peanut, and we have Yajkma and Red. We're going to go around the map here. Oh, this is really bad already for Yajkma. He has a block there. Trusty going to get Syria nice and easy, and Trusty really happy right now. He has a nice East Greenland. He has a nice Falbird. Great spots for Trusty. Yajkma actually could do Belgium, Netherlands here. But Yajkma going Bulgaria, the block here really hurts him. So, let's see. Yeah, Yajkma is 0 gold here. He's only going to be able to get Belgium. He's going to be able to get Bulgaria. Oh, here's his 10 right here. Georgia. And he's actually slow. He was really slow to getting this guy in position, so he's really only going to get 8 here. And Trusty should be in a great spot. Trusty has Syria. He has Falbird. He's going to get East Greenland in time, and there you go. He should be at 11
Belgium's
income.
going to be close. Belgium is going to be really close.
Oh, that was so
Ooh,
clutch by
nice.
Yajkma. He needed that to stay in this game. That was so
And
clutch.
he has great turn 2 as well. He has Romania.
Yeah, he actually has a very easy, low investment into Romania. And Trusty, I like this play. He's going to go Portugal, Spain already. He has great spots to do this efficiently.
Yeah, but it is a bit greedy. Let's say Yajkma had a block there. That's just like his way back in the game.
Yep.
So yeah, it is good expansion, but if realizes he has a block, as it is he doesn't, but if he had a block, it would be so fucked.
Oh, see, Trusty, he didn't really have to invest too much here. He uses his spawns and a couple spent here, and he's actually going to have a nice position in the west and the east. And Yajkma has nothing in Africa, so Yajkma might need to use his blocks here in the mid-east to slow down Trusty's expansion. Yaj just bulldozing right into Mont, setting up his next turn here. He's only down by 2 income, and he has a nice spot in the middle here. Trusty could get blocked in France. Yajkma has some spawns here to contest the spawns that Trusty has, and he has a base here. We'll see if he actually spends anything over here. Yajkma spent quite a bit of gold in Serbia and Bosnia to do a fast middle expansion, and I don't think he's going to block this. Yeah, so everything up here is actually in danger right now of getting cut now. Once Trusty gets France, which he should get it this turn. And at the same time, he just got Israel, and he's going up into Lebanon as well. And he took Albania. He's going to be underneath.
Estonia. That's insane. Yajkma is going to be in big trouble now.
Yeah, Yajkma threatened all over the map here. Yajkma going to have his whole middle threatened just because I'm pretty sure Trusty had the port right here. And also going to have his west side threatened as well. Trusty going to get Switzerland as well underneath Germany. And he has a huge income lead at the moment. Plus 8 for Trusty. This is looking really dicey right now for Yaj. Yaj using his spawns to continue expanding as fast as he can in the middle. He should see that Trusty has this base here. And Trusty, he just needs to hold this for the time being. I think he has better expansion at the moment. Ooh, okay, so Yajkma does block. But this can easily get surrounded. Trusty can spend just a little bit there to get that. And yeah, okay, so Trusty actually not going to wait any longer. He's actually going to start threatening Yajkma right now. And he has double the gold of Yajkma. He could actually snipe this base as well. He makes a roar. Yajkma easily holding off here, but can he actually get this back? That helps him out a little bit. But this is an overwhelming force, and he does not have the gold to deal with this right now. Oh no.
Yeah, but there's only 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Does he cut France?
He does cut France. And he actually takes the income lead. He cuts Switzerland as well, all while this is happening. Now, does he full spend here? Okay, so here. Yajkma full spends here. And Trusty Trusty just full. Okay, Trusty made a
Oh.
20.
No, that's a bad
That was a
idea.
mistake. That was a big mistake.
Everyone thinking that's a bad idea, and I think I agree here, right? Like, this is gonna slow him down. He's not gonna be able to push this right away. This army is huge for Yajkma.
Not only
Yajkma
that,
gonna
The
but
go
range
in.
of that
France-
ship is so
Look at
short
France
that
in
it
this
can't actually fire at the land without getting hit by the units. See, and even if you take that city, you're just gonna get surrounded. You can't build units there.
Yeah,
You
the
just
city
need a
not doing
farm.
too much for him at the moment. Let's see if Trusty starts pushing up the traditional path with the ship
No,
here.
no, Yajkma didn't save any gold to defend
Yeah,
Bosnia.
Yajkma's full spent and all his
Yajkma
armies
had
right
to
here.
focus on mod.
He
Yeah.
had to hold Bosnia there. Now it's bad.
Now it's Trusty's in a good position.
Yajkma did get a little bit of an income increase that turn. Trusty's
Yeah,
still
but he
sitting at
needs
34.
he needs to pull his units out of Serbia. His
Now,
units in Serbia are gonna get trapped and die.
Trusty's got to hold France though.
yeah, how do you feel about him actually, if he gets France? That's not too bad for him, but yeah, this is really bad for him at the moment.
Yeah, like losing Bosnia just first the game, I think.
And I don't think he's actually gonna be able to get France here. He only has 3 gold. He, again, full spammed on rifles here. Trusty still has 9 gold. Trusty's slowly pushing up with the ship, making use of it. What's he doing with his spawns over here? Okay, he's actually loading up. He's gonna bring them over here to help out with this fight. Yajkma actually might be able to... No, okay, he's not gonna get this base. He's still just holding on to this at the moment. Nothing else happening on the map. Trusty slowly expanding into Turkey and trying to get these spawns over here. His KD is looking really nice, and the income is evening out here. Yajkma, again, just full spending. The second the turn starts, he just full spams rifles here. Trusty holding on to 19 gold, I think, being a little bit more strategic and picky with where he spends. And I don't think Yajkma's ever going to get France at this rate.
Yeah, France is just a lost cause.
This isn't too bad for Yajkma. Getting some nice shots here. He could actually get that base back. He tried to go for the snipe, and Trusty saw it just in time. And Trusty now doing what he should be doing. Applying pressure and expanding on the rest of the map here. And yeah, Yajkma's not going to be able to break this. Yajkma down by like 40 kills at the moment, which is tragic for him. He's not making any grounds on the map anymore. This is threatened, and at the same time, Trusty just slowly expanding. And this base is not the best here when Trusty has the left and the right. This base, you're just kind of surrounded here.
At this point, I think even if Trusty loses his A ship, Yajkma still loses the game. Like, this is like that's how lost it is. I think.
Yeah.
He doesn't need his A ship anymore.
Yajkma going, he spent about half and half. He spent half over there, half here. He's trying to put pressure on a different situation, but he's pushing from the wrong like advantage point. Trusty has all the positions on the map right now. This fight in France is not going well for Yajkma. He's not going to be able to capture the city. And I think that's the only way. I mean, even if he gets this city, though, it's not even game over for Trusty. Like, it's so hard to push these 2 bases in Spain. And now Trusty actually bringing out the B ship over here. I wonder where he's going to take that. Maybe he's just getting this so he can go up and push from Italy. Ooh, losing Romania here. Yeah, the big income gap happens this turn. And there's the FF. Coaches are going to go talk to their players here. We have a quick win, early win for Trusty. I should remind everyone, for the semifinals, it is no longer a best of 5, but a best of 7 series. So it's going to be first to 4 wins. These semifinals are going to last a little bit longer. And let's actually dive in here and let's see what the coach has to say to the losing player, Yajkma.
Position is Macedonia. So if your opponent gets the bottom base of Macedonia, you really have to watch for them attacking there. But I think your defense of Macedonia, once he got it, was good, but you were too scared of the A ship. He can't really push the land with the A ship because your rifles are the same range as an A ship. So when he tries to push the land with the A ship, you should take your rifles and just shoot it. And he has to back it off because it will die in like 5 seconds. So I just think... What are you gonna say?
Like in this position, I can't really counter the south attack because I don't have any pots down there. So
But what
should
you
I?
can do once he makes that A ship, when he tries to snipe that base and make units there, just surround it and kill them, and you'll just farm KD. And then you can just keep pushing into France and his other positions, and then just kind of defend there as best you can. I mean, it's not an easy game. You really just had to keep track of where he is. So if you need to watch the scoreboard in the mini map because you could have blocked France turn 2 and that would have really hurt him. Because he went Spain first. If someone takes Spain, you know they're going France. Other than that, I'd say you played really well. Just fighting was good and the defense was good. Just a little bit more awareness of where your opponent is on the minimap.
All right, there you have it. That was Wild Pet giving some coaching advice to Yajkma there. I think we heard it from both players. That position's definitely really rough. Yajkma had no ports in the south. We didn't actually discuss that during the game, but he had no ports to really get underneath. And
Well,
Yajkma says
what
ready
if
here.
he could go from Italy, like take Italy and go down.
Yes, yeah, he could have
Right.
done this, taken Sicily as well. And we're waiting for Trusty to give the all set, ready to go signal, and here we go.
Like instead of going France and like trying to take France that you know your opponent have, like send your units down Italy.
Yep.
That would be
The win.
The main way to win there is the counter drop on Greece.
yeah.
They had no port.
But he could go from Italy.
I mean, like I told him, it was a rough game. He just had to watch the minimap more and not give up Macedonia.
So Yajkma, oh sorry, Yajkma's red. Yajkma has Macedonia here. Yajkma has Georgia here. He could also do Syria if he doesn't have anything better to go. He has Wales over here, and yeah, he has Kaliningrad too. So he has some really good spots. He should actually get a 12 here. And then Trusty. So Trusty has Bulgaria, and you know what? I wonder, will Trusty try sniping? Maybe. That's kind of risky though. Trusty also has Mont. Trusty has an easy Sicily. And where is Trusty's last one going?
Death.
Oh, he
Ooh.
lost a unit in Georgia.
Oh no, that's tragic. He really needed that extra 2 gold for this turn here. So it looks like he will capture a 10. And yeah, so Trusty going for the snipe. Yajkma sees it, he pulls back. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Very nice job on Yajkma's part. Trusty actually never got Bulgaria.
No. Yajkma didn't have to spend gold, he just lost that spawn for no reason.
Yeah, so Trusty now gonna get Serbia. And it looks like Yajkma wants to go all in here. I don't know about this play. If he snipes this base... Oh, actually, Trusty...
The base is, like, worthless. You can't hold that.
It kind of worked, though, because Trusty full spent into Spain. He full spent into Spain here. And Yajkma still has 3 gold, although I don't think he can push Montenegro.
Yajkma can block Spain if he sees it.
Yeah, Yajkma
If he's watching the minimap, like I said, he should win this game. He has 1 gold.
Yep, Trusty could pull back here as well. Lots happening on the map right now. This is actually huge for Yajkma. If he can block this, oh, that would have been so huge for him if he was able to block that, but he's not able to get the block here. I don't like, he cut Bulgaria, and Trusty didn't even have Bulgaria to begin with. You look around at...
really needs to be looking at Middle East here. Middle East is like...
I don't think Yajkma realized that Trusty went for Bulgaria turn 1.
Yeah, but he should have seen this base. Oh, I see what you're saying. But yes, I got you. But that rifle was also injured. Oh, I guess that's a little advanced to watch that as well while everything else is going on. Trusty does have some nice places here in Libya and here in Africa, so he is going to push into Africa. And we have the same situation going on. He has Sicily as well, so he could easily push up into Italy. And it looks like he's going to try France again. And look, Yajkma also has a block here in France. He used that base to push up into Belgium. He's going to get Belgium, Netherlands. He has a 2-income lead this turn. It looks like Trusty...
Ideally, Yajkma would be in a much better position if instead of going Belgium, Netherlands, he went Middle East and Greece, and like, I just take mid and south.
Yeah, it looks like Trusty here tried to spend a little bit. Yajkma was able to defend that, and Yajkma not looking at the Middle East right now. I really like the Syria play
France.
here. Yeah, he realizes it. This is perfect. That's actually a huge block.
Well, yes.
And he has spawns as well that he can bring down here. He spent quite a bit of gold though this turn, so he spent there, and he's actually full surrounding Montenegro.
Trusty cannot spend here. This is a terrible idea. You only have 2
Yajkma,
income here.
Yajkma has a lot of gold to continue surrounding this. That's a great pullback, so he's only hit by 1 tower and not 2, and at the same time, he's winning over here in France. I think, yeah, big misplay for Trusty. He's completely surrounded, and he's doing this to stop 2 income. He could have taken this turn and expanded elsewhere on the map, but he's feeding Yajkma right now. Look at the KD at the moment. It's a bloodbath. And he made no progress in France, so now he's left to try to get Algeria and to get any kind of scraps on the map that he can go for. He still has a Libya if he wants to do anything, maybe try to re-push Greece at a later date. But right now, I think we're going to witness Yajkma just take a huge score lead. He's going to have the whole middle for expansion next turn, and he has a really big standing army, and he has better bounty right now than Trusty does. And on top of that, look at that income gap right there. Plus 11. Where is Trusty's way back into this game? So Trusty looking at Italy at the moment. And there you go. So he is building here. He's going for Libya. He's wrapping up Africa. And he's going to try to defend France. So he has 6 gold holding on to. Yajkma kind of just waiting to see where Trusty spends. And look at this. Now that he realizes Trusty is invested here, he's going to full spend and completely overwhelm. At the same time, he's able to use that standing army from the previous turn to expand while absolutely demolishing Trusty's army here. Trusty did get Italy, and he's going to move this up. Having Switzerland here for Yajkma is actually a really big deal at the moment. I don't think there is a way back into this game for Trusty. The difference between the income this next turn is going to be huge.
And Yajkma is still expanding. He's going to get Germany soon. He's going to get Romania. So even if it's like close this turn, he's going to explode the turn after that.
Yeah, Trusty, he didn't even finish Libya. I think the only
Next
income
turn,
he had was Tunisia and
Yajkma's-
Italy.
Next turn, Yajkma easily has 50 income. Easily.
And Trusty is spending everything here. So he's spending here. He's spending on all these bases. And Yajkma reinforcing this front line here. And look at this. If he gets this base, he's going to have a nice surround. He could completely surround this army. Trusty realizes that. Trusty spends all his gold that he has left to hold on to this base. This is a really tough fight, though, that Yajkma's taking. This isn't the best fight here, but just from overwhelming numbers, he's winning this fight, I think.
It could be a better micro. He should have pulled back the left half to just push the right half.
Yeah, I think it doesn't even matter, though. He just has such a huge army and income lead. He was able to take both of those fights there, win both of those cities. Like you were saying from the previous turn, yeah, look, Poland, Germany. Great job by Yajkma getting back into the game, getting back into the series. 1-1 tied up. We could have a huge series on our hands, and we are going to go listen in on this game's losing player, and let's see what Easter has to say to Trusty.
I didn't see the right side of what's it called, Serbia. But just as a really good rule of thumb, so in Mont, if he has Serbia and he has that Mace City, if he attacks you there, that right side of Mont is gonna get ultra surrounded, especially when you're behind on income. You can't, as a good rule of thumb, don't even like fight there if you're behind on income. And what you could have done though is spend a little bit. So you know in France how he has the top right city, right? And you have the surrounding cities. So that's a great place for you to attack. You want to full spend there and force him to spend in a terrible position. But yeah, that month you just have to give it up. It was just 2 income, and you just as a special rule, if he owns Serbia and Mace, you're full surrounded. And yeah, as a side note, I don't know if you saw if he had vision of top of Mace, but you know you went for the cut in turn 1, like the first turn.
Yeah.
You had 2 units sitting in Mont that you could have maybe poked him there with again. Like he had it low HP for a really long time actually. If you just got that snipe, then you would have just had position on him. You could have finished your Bulgaria and then like surrounded him in Serbia. But yeah, in general, if you see that he has a top right of France, just smash him there.
You think I should have finished left side of Bulgaria? Just 2 gold, is it?
Honestly, yeah. Or do you 2 gold that or?
I mean, I spawned 1 and then I saw him fighting in Mace. Like, I saw him
Yeah.
taking Mace.
He actually, I think it's fair to 2 gold it.
All right, there you have it. Easter giving his players some advice. We're about ready for game 3 of this series. Tied up right now. 1 for Trusty, 1 for Yajkma. We're gonna
One
get
thing
these.
I told Yajkma that applied to this game and to most games is keep track of where your opponent is and you know where they'll go next. So the game before, I told him if he takes Spain, watch France, because if he takes Spain, he's gonna use that spawns and gold to take France, and he said that's why he saw the block in France.
That is nice.
So
That's good to hear the background story there. Yeah, so he was actually on top of his game this time and had the block here, and he spent at just the right time to be able to block it.
so it's just the general mindset. If your opponent is somewhere, just keep track of where they are and think where would they go from here, and that can set you up to block stuff.
All right, the players are ready. The coaches are back. Game 3 of this series starts right now.
A town is under siege.
All right, again, Yajkma red, Trusty peanut. Trusty could do Novaya, Trusty could do Svalbard, Trusty can do Tunisia. These are all really nice and easy marine ones to do as well. And I think he can also do Latvia.
Yajkma has a potential 13 again, but you'd have to see it.
Yajkma has Georgia, Yajkma has Croatia, he has Serbia, and he has Sicily. And I think if you're talking about the 13, would he need?
You would do 2 gold Jordan on the right base, then spend 1 gold in Georgia, 1 gold in Sicily, and then spam swap the last base in Jordan, and then spam swap Croatia. And it's an easy 13.
An easy 13 for Wild Pit. That's why he's a coach and not a player in this tournament, everyone. All right, Trusty looking pretty good. Right? Oh, Trusty actually spending his extra gold down here. Where did he? Okay, so yeah, he actually gets everything that we were talking about, except for Latvia. Again, I don't even know if Latvia is one that you can do pretty easily. And
You can do it, it's just really hard.
Okay.
I would just say that Trusty has rough spots this game.
Yeah, for their overall expansion, so Trusty sees this top base, he goes bottom, he's going to get Syria this turn, he's also going to move into Algeria. He could do Libya as well if he wants to do some Middle East play.
He could do Central Russia, but...
Ooh, yeah, that would be something he would need to have seen right away and started early on, right? Yajkma just taking full mid, so even though he's pushing some of these bases from the top down, he's just going full mid here. Trusty has no gold, but he did pull this unit back already, so Yajkma not going to be able to get that. And actually, Trusty going Austria. Alright, so Trusty, though,
he's only going to have 15 income.
Yeah, he's being pretty slow with the Algeria thing. He's coming up in a round to get a better... I like this. It's going to be more efficient for the KD. But it definitely takes a little bit more time.
Trusty snipes Slovakia.
Ooh, so he uses those units in Austria, and he does get
Slovakia. That kind of gives him a chance. It was a rough game if he doesn't do that. It would have been 15 versus 22.
Took a 22, yeah. So where else is Yaj going? Yaj setting his spawns up here. He could start working on Italy. He's going to get Slovenia, which is definitely a must if you're going to push up into Trusty up here. Trusty's still wrapping up Algeria over here in Africa. Yeah, okay, so look, Yajkma spending from the top base over here. Let's see if Trusty sees that Yajkma is going for Italy. Yajkma is spending a decent amount. Trusty holding on to 14, I think. Oh, Yajkma actually full spent down here. A couple healers and a
spent too much gold on medics and healers. He doesn't have enough rifles.
He does get that. Trusty going over here, and let's see how this fight plays out. I think that Trusty's not going to be able to... Or sorry, Yajkma's not going to be able to push this, right?
No, he is. Trusty doesn't have enough rifles.
He target fired. He target fired. I think that hurt him right there.
Yeah. If he didn't do that, I mean, it's close.
He does get Italy this turn, but I don't think he got any other income, right? It was just Italy.
I mean, yeah, but Yajkma's position now is pretty insane.
Yeah, having this port too is pretty nice in case Trusty tries to push him from the bottom there. I want to see if Yajkma. Yeah, I want to see if he uses his blocks here in the Mideast. That would actually really hurt Trusty out, because Trusty is going to start investing quite a bit to take some of the bases in the Mideast. Trusty also going Ireland here. Wait, he might have spent a little too much here on Ireland, but he's going to get it regardless.
I mean, he spent way too much gold, so he just loses mid. There's no way he can hold this.
Yeah, so it's 5 gold to 5 gold, and this army is a lot bigger for Yajkma. And actually, Yajkma coming up here and taking this bottom base of Austria is huge. This is really nice. I like this. I really wish that he would have used these troops. He should have used those troops here to completely surround this army first, I think. Although it's not even going to matter at this point. And he even might get a cut out of this. So good job to Yajkma here. Again, another really nice KD on Yajkma's part. And Yajkma already starting to work on Germany. He's going to have the complete middle of the map, but he is not utilizing his blocks. He didn't utilize the block there. Let's see if he's able to utilize this at all. He's going to get Germany this turn. He's going to get Czech this turn. He's going to get Poland this turn. So it should be a huge income spike for Yajkma. Yajkma sitting on 25 gold. Trusty sitting on 14. Where is Trusty? Okay, Trusty actually going into Turkey, taking Armenia as well. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess he's going Armenia up into Azer. He just wants to make sure that he has it secured. But yeah, he's full spending here to get Turkey. He has some spawns he could be using. He should still be able to get this in time, I think. It's going to be close. He might miss out on that base. All right, he's spending here. How much is he spending? I think he's going to get this in time. And at the same time, he used this base to start working on Scotland. Where else? Okay, so Yajkma coming down here into the south. So he's not going to get Greece in time, but he did get quite a few countries. Look at the city count. Look at the income differential here. So he has a +8 situation going on. He still has a lot of room to expand on the map.
Trusty got that bottom Jordan base too.
Yeah, he got. Oh, I see. Yeah, he sniped this off of Yaj. Yaj could have been really annoying by holding that base there. This actually is annoying as is. He can hold that for quite a while. This base can get surrounded pretty easily though, depending on how much Trusty wants to
You
invest.
just have to be careful here. You don't want to push into Turkey. Like, pushing into Turkey is a way to lose the game.
Now, did he get drawn out here? I think, okay, I don't think he meant to, but Trusty spending quite a bit of money here, and Yajkma holding on to 33. What's the play here? Do you make a ship or do you pull back?
I mean, you pull back and make a ship and snipe the other port. The other port's better.
I see, yeah.
You
so can
definitely
hold this
don't
port
make
better.
rifle. He made a ship. I don't know where he's putting it.
Yeah, wait, where?
But
Where
he
is
just
the
spent
ship?
20 gold. Oh, he made
it was
mortars.
mortars. Okay. He actually spent quite a bit here. They're both spending a lot here, and it's really hard to defend this port. But look at that income gap. The Denmark, Netherlands, Belgium coming in, paying off right here. That's an.
Yeah, you literally
and
could
Greece.
abandon this port, make an SS, and you win the game.
Yeah, at this moment. Oh, there you go. You called it, and there he does it. Great job by Yajkma. He needs to pull his guys back, make sure that that SS is working. I don't think Trusty can even focus on blocking something like this at the moment. He's super focused on this. Also,
Yajkma
having
has
this.
really good APM. He's really good at expanding while he's fighting. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to add an extra 8 here, taking that. He also has this top base that we haven't talked about, but he's been holding Trusty off of Spain. And at the same time, look at this. He's actually going to come in and snipe this base as well. Trusty not going to be able to get Spain easily. Trusty going all in, I think, right here in Turkey. And he cannot push an SS. The SS is just going to absolutely melt his infantry. Especially with this many units here. I mean, the other nice thing here, Yajkma can just set all of his spawns over here if he wants. Or set them over here. While Trusty, his spawns are split half and half. So he only has half going to this front and half going to this front. So Yajkma could just pick a side to hold, and he can push from one other side. And look at this, he's still focused on expanding. He knows all he has to do is just keep getting that income lead higher and higher because there's nowhere else on the map for Trusty to go. Trusty would have to start
watch
going
his SS.
Russia.
Especially sniping the SS.
Now this is actually nuts. That's a lot of damage, and that could have really been prevented by one simple pullback. And now that SS is actually out of commission here. I don't think that that's going to end the game for or get Yajkma back into the game, but it definitely makes the situation a little bit better.
Let's get dropped on Greece.
Oh, this is a good drop here. Trusty still has... Oh my gosh, Yajkma holding on to 50 gold. He just spent 10...
I mean, if you want to end the game, you have to spend your gold. There's no reason to hold on to this much gold.
Yeah, it's at the end of the turn, and he has 40 gold. He does win. He's doing... Like, for that 40 gold in the bank still, he was still able to push this. He's threatening this now. He's holding this. He's expanding on the map. He still has this. He has 115 gold in the bank, while poor Trusty only has 30. It's David versus Goliath right now, and there's absolutely no way for David to win. David is handicapped. His arms have been cut off. Goliath brought his friends to the fight. 24 gold to 97. Yeah, look, he also has the top here, and there you go. Wow, Yajkma with a dominating performance, taking over the middle, holding off on the sides. Trusty reeling now. Trusty down. Yajkma up 2-1. Let's go hear what the coach has to say to the winning player of this game. So we're going to listen to Wild Pet and Yajkma.
It's a good way to get a good position and win that fight. And then once you win that fight, you win the game. So I thought that was really good. And then just good expansion while you're fighting and getting a huge income lead. And then, I mean, maybe you could say that at the end of the game, go for the throat, don't save 115 gold. But there's nothing really you could spend it on because spending on Turkey is not great, and you're already winning in Spain. So,
Yeah,
wait.
no, I almost lost the assist there. That was pretty
Are you
dangerous.
so far ahead, but so it doesn't matter? But yeah, maybe it would be better to abandon that port and use the S's to go around and cut stuff. But what you did works and wins the game.
Player's forces are under attack.
Keep it simple when you're ahead that far and just win. And then, I mean, you could say, while you're expanding, try to look for, like, after you win that in win the fight in Slovakia, and you're expanding, try to look for blocks. Like, don't overspend to block something, but like hold position, make it annoying. Spend 1 gold. He sets 4 units somewhere, hold position, spend 1 gold, and they'll all die.
Yeah.
So yeah, just while you're expanding, maybe look for blocks. Could be a little small improvement.
There you have it. That's Wild Pet giving coaching advice to the winner of that game, Yajkma. And it just sounds like that he's actually struggling to figure out where Yajkma can improve because Yajkma is playing S tier right now. The expansion, the fighting, choosing where to hold, the blocks. He is doing such a great job in just seeing the map very clearly.
I'd say if I had the same spots as Trusty there, I probably could have lost that game to Yajkma.
Yeah, we've
He
had a
played it
couple of
really
those
well.
games, right, where the spots have been really difficult. Yajkma had that in the first game, and Trusty now having this one on the third game. So Yajkma up
Town is
2-1,
under siege.
and we'll look at Yajkma's spots first. So Yajkma could do Serbia here. He could do. Ooh, wait, this isn't looking the best, right?
A player's
Oh,
forces are
where
under
else is
attack.
he gonna go?
I mean, there's the Denmark play.
Okay,
You could take Denmark
with
from
this right
see
here,
that, though?
Netherlands.
that's hard to see. And he actually, okay, I like this. He goes Ireland, so that's not bad. But yeah, this is actually really rough. He does have nice Africa spots for turn 2 if he wants to find a spot to expand. Trusty tried to do top-down Wales,
Bro,
failed
you
that one.
just shift click that. How do you mess that up, Trusty?
It's a
You
very
just
hard. You
shift
gotta
click
find
to
the
the
right
corner.
spot, and I think he missed the spot. Let's see. All right, he finds the spot, and he should get the top-down Wales. He's gonna get an easy Estonia here. He also has Georgia, so Trusty should walk away with 10 income here. He also can do Siberia as a one-man, and yeah, that's not. I mean, all right. So turn 2. Where do you see Trusty expanding on this map?
I would go Poland, Belarus.
No,
Uh-oh.
Yajkma's only gonna have 6.
A town is under siege.
Oh, it's 10 versus 6, and this is beautiful for Trusty. Trusty sees this right now, and he is smiling.
Player's forces are
I
under
mean,
attack.
Yajka's insane for setting that Morocco up. I struggle to do that so hard.
Yeah, he put the Marine in the perfect spot, and he only had to do a 2 gold investment to get Morocco. This is beautiful. Great job by Yajkma here. Very rough situation that he lost this. He could have made it a 10-9 start, and this is going to make his turn 2 harder to expand. And look at this, Trusty pumping into Montenegro.
A town
So
is
I don't
This
think...
is a really bad idea if Yajkma saw it, but he didn't see it.
Yeah, and Yajkma can't really do anything about this either. He doesn't have any
Yeah,
gold.
he already spent his gold.
He spent it all on expansion this turn. So Yajkma is actually going to lose 2 income, but he should get 3-6. So,
Oh no, Yajkma fucked that up.
oh, he still should be able to get this. He moved those guys back thinking that he had it in the bag there, I think.
He tried
Trusty-
to 50-50 it, but it had 2 shots left.
Trusty didn't expand a lot this turn. He took his time spending here, waited for Yajkma to spend his gold elsewhere, and that's why I think he waited to hit Serbia.
Now Trusty has to block Spain. The game's really hard.
Trusty
Oh, wait.
actually spending here to go Portugal.
Oh, this is weird.
Okay, so Yajkma sees this. What's Yajkma do here? Yajkma still has 5 gold. He spent
should-
quite a bit in Tunisia, I think, here. Trusty's going to have a nice turn here, I believe. He's going to have Bosnia, Croatia, Slovenia, Hungary. Hopefully this, if he sees it. I think... Oh, wow, he didn't even get this base here. Yajkma got Netherlands, though. And where else? Okay, so Yajkma did pull back the Sicily guy. Okay, yeah, good. Trusty sees Slovenia. He sees Hungary. Trusty kind of just eating up the middle at the moment. And Yajkma... What did... Yajkma only got Tunisia and Netherlands, I think, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so 22 to 18, it's still not the end of the world. He's trying to claw his way back in this, and I think position can be huge for him right here. The problem is Trusty has some nice blocks. He has a nice block in Spain. He has a nice block in France. Now, what we did hear the coach say to his player is that he should completely surround. It actually might have been Easter telling Trusty that, right? This would be a perfect situation for Yajkma to completely surround this base. We're going to see Trusty does hold on to 5 gold. I don't think that's going to be enough to block this. So, oh wow, lots of gold invested here.
This
That was
is
a
what I
bloodbath.
literally told Yajkma about this. Watch Trusty. He's sending 4 gold places. Pull back and make 1 unit, and they'll all die.
That was a beautiful, yeah, that's a beautiful play. You're getting so many kills, and Trusty loses out on a lot of gold, plus doesn't get that extra income.
Is he gonna get Spain? Yeah, he got Spain.
Yeah, look at this army now too. So he should be able to get
Yajkma
Portugal.
is strong now, actually.
He took the top base up here. Trusty has quite an income advantage, and Trusty, with all the spawns in the middle, is going to be able to expand on the map easily. Moldova,
Trusty
Ukraine.
only has 2 southern ports, and like Yajkma could maybe drop
look.
Greece.
He's actually, I wonder where Trusty is going to send these units.
He's sending them to Spain for sure.
How do you feel about the Spain drop when a player does this?
I feel like this is dumb, but
Okay.
wait, where is he even sending them? He's sending them to Africa?
Oh, blocking
That's
Tunisia
even
here.
dumber.
Does Yajkma see this one? Yeah, look at that. Yajkma.
Yeah, Ashton sees it.
Yajkma's eyes on the entire map right now.
I mean, I think it's because Yajkma was resting around with his own transport, so he was looking at it. And you know, that took Trusty so much APM, so I don't know.
Yeah, and the wasted units there, right? But Trusty does get Ukraine. He gets these. His income advantage should be quite huge. I mean, Yajkma does get France, but I think Trusty, 52 to 39, that income lead is just ginormous right now.
The only way to win this is to get Greece, and hopefully Trusty feeds you.
Oh, an SS. Wait. This actually,
That's just stupid.
I don't know about this. I feel like if Trusty sees the SS, he could all in land. Or sorry, if Yajkma
It
sees the
doesn't
SS.
matter, because Trusty can come and he can just block Spain and France, and Yajkma will be suffering.
But yeah, I mean, it depends. If Yajkma can just hold and be annoying here, I think he makes some serious ground and some serious cuts. If he can actually get all the way to Ukraine, that is like 20 income gone for Trusty.
It'll be good this turn, but where it gets rough is the next turn. What you don't want to do is build this whole land army and then try to attack into Hungary and suicide it.
Yeah, one thing for Trusty, he does have position, defensive position. Actually, if Trusty loses that base, okay. And Trusty was slow to use his SS here, but he actually is going to be able to get this
If
base,
you're
and
gonna
he's going to
make
be able
that
to get Italy.
SS and you don't block France or Spain, I don't know what you're doing, Trusty. That's just trolling.
He's taking his time. I think he's very focused right now on the defense of his lands here.
The
What would
problem
you...
for Yajkma is you cannot attack Hungary. You have to go into Ukraine. Like,
Yeah,
technically,
this is
it's
a...
the biggest move of the time.
This is a huge, what do you call it? A gap. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, these troops are just getting shoved into a death zone at the moment. And the KD is going to start looking really nice for Trusty. And here it comes. Here comes the SS. It is going to cut.
This is where you're suffering. Like, this is the problem with the all-in on land to counter SS, is if you hit this position and you keep trying to all-in, you're going to feed your whole army. And then now you have no army and you have no SS. So how do you win? You're just screwed.
Yeah, he's going to lose that 8
So you have to maintain that army. So he needed to, like, be careful and go into Ukraine, and then he has a chance. Because from Ukraine, you can kind of cut the trees and maybe push Hungary.
Hey, props
He tried to rush
Trusty.
it.
Yeah, Trusty, he knew where to hold with his limited income, and so he let everything get steamrolled over here. And then
Now,
he just pulled up
Trusty
in
could
Hungary.
push too far and end up feeding here, though. You
Yeah.
don't want to push here.
He is working the SS down now for Spain. The other thing that's kind of hard is the second you leave one of these ports, it can get completely surrounded and retaken, right? So,
Honestly, you could just use the SS to push up Italy, and there's nothing he could do about it.
yeah, I thought that's what he was going to do, but it doesn't seem like it. He's going to send this back to France, I believe. Or maybe he does actually take this to Italy.
He cut Ukraine.
Yeah, that got completely
Yeah,
surrounded,
that's
and this is getting completely
surrounded.
surrounded. It's not really looking good for Yajkma. Yajkma, this is such a tough spot to push into. Yajkma getting surrounded everywhere we look, and look at that income difference. It's just growing for Trusty now. And yeah, like you were saying, Trusty's going to be able to get Italy here.
A player's
These units
forces are
can
under
do
attack.
nothing against an SS push. He might end up, yeah, he gets Spain, he gets France back, but he still doesn't have a good position to push into. Also,
Trusty should just abandon Poland, I think. I don't know. Oh wait, never mind. Now it looks good.
yeah, I mean, Trusty is holding on to 29 gold. Look at he almost has plus 100 KD. I
Yikes.
don't think Yajkma can
Where are
find a
all
way
of
back into
Trusty's
this.
units? That's my question.
Yeah, there you have it. Trusty
Okay.
bouncing back and tying up the series 2-2. The SS play actually working out for him in this situation. He knew where to hold. He used the SS to cut income, push up into Italy, and we're going to listen in on the winner for this one. We're going to hear what Easter has to say to his player, Trusty.
Instead of going Malta and Tunisia, like Malta's maybe
Italy, right?
justifiable.
It's up
Yeah,
Italy
top
and then
Italy, or you
Yeah.
go straight to Spain or France. But Tunisia an absolute waste of time. You never go Tunisia because you can't even push from there. You want to go Spain, then France, maybe take Sardinia on the way, and then push up Italy.
Yeah, I was just trying to prevent him from having any ports in the south, so I could just chill in the middle. But I guess he had Crete, so if you really want it, you could have still came from south.
Yeah, but I mean, just in the future, I'd wait on that SS a bit, or I'd have, if I have 60 gold, like let's say you had a lot of gold, you could have just bum rushed into Germany, saved 20 gold, then made an SS next turn with 60 gold, and you'd have 20 gold to defend. And Yaj would be forced to run into like, really difficult positions. So you'll get some efficiency out of that 20 gold. And then next
Yeah,
turn, if you get it, you're chilling. But in the
yeah.
future, the SS needs to run to Spain, France way quicker, not Tunisia. That was a little awkward there, but yeah.
I mean, it's like 20 seconds detour. It'll be fine.
Oh, another thing, at the start of that turn when it was 10 versus 6 income and he had right side of Mont, just don't hesitate, just full spend in the middle, especially when you see him in Serbia, right? Because you're going to cut
I
minus
mean,
2 of his.
I did. I just delayed it because I wanted
Yeah,
to
yeah,
have like a little bit less gold. Because I'm not
yeah.
sure if 10 versus 6 actually kills.
It actually would have killed, I think, fine, especially if you spam swap. But what you do is you first you take Mont, and then you take, actually, no, you take Mont left side, and then you go Serbia. And if he
Okay.
spends it super hard, like if he defends it super hard, then you just back out and go Bosnia with like 4 or 5 units.
Okay. Does that make sense, XP? Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, there you have it. That was Easter giving his player tips. Has to be happy with Trusty after Trusty took a dub there to tie the series back up to 2-2.
Yeah, I get to give Yajkma great advice there. Don't mess up turn 1.
That's
Dude.
great advice.
Don't. It was more brutal that I was like, don't fuck up your turn 1. Good
Don't
luck.
mess up turn 1. That's great advice for Yajkma. We've been looking for advice to give Yajkma, and there you have it.
I mean, the other thing, yeah, don't suicide your army in Hungary. But I like I said, I mean, it's really hard when your opponent has an SS because you feel like you're on a timer or you're gonna lose the game.
So
It always
Yajkma,
feels like that.
yeah, when someone pumps out an SS, it is difficult to figure out like what you're supposed to do to counter that, right? Because he could not go SS to counter that in that time. Yajkma going Israel. He also has Georgia. He messed this up one of the games, I believe, right? So we need to keep an eye on making sure he's able to do that. He could do top West Greenland, but I think it might be too late for that one now. And he is doing Serbia. Where do we have? So Trusty has Moldova. He has Slovakia. Trusty doing a great job with the top-down Moscow, and I think that's going to be in time. This is going to be pretty close, right? It should be just enough, I think. He needs to get a shot off here in like a couple seconds. Yes!
He got
He's
it.
going to get that. That is a tough one to do. Coach is smiling right now. Probably practice that one for hours. Yeah, look at that. A 12-10. Great job. Yajkma actually lost a unit here. I'm not sure. Caster messed up here. Caster did not see where Yajkma tried to go where he lost a unit. But he's going to full spend middle now. Yajkma full spending middle. Trusty taking this bottom base in Germany and efficiently look at that. How many did he have? 3 bases in Germany to start with?
Yeah, he did.
That is beautiful. Like a 4 or 5 gold investment, and he's going to have Germany.
It's unfortunate because as soon as Trusty took Germany, Yajkma took Bosnia, so he didn't even see it.
Oh, did he have a block down? Oh, he had this base,
No,
right?
it was the way the scoreboard timer messed up.
Oh,
So
I see.
Yeah, as soon as Trusty took Germany, Yajkma took Bosnia, and it blocked off the Germany from the scoreboard.
I like this from Trusty taking that base so that this can't be threatened at all. And we're gonna have an underneath. Oh wait, yeah, look at this. Yajkma did get quite a few countries here in the Mid East, and so he's only down by 1 income. And I kind of like this because if you look at the map, Trusty has no ports. He has nothing in the south here. And Yajkma can get the Mid-East and he can get the Central Europe and he can really threaten Trusty's income because all Trusty's income is here in Germany, Czech, Slovakia, and soon to be Poland. This is also the really good efficient expansion from Trusty. You're seeing 2, 3, 4, 5 gold investment to get a 7 gold country. And he probably actually used spawns from Moldova as well, so he didn't even invest that much into it. Yajkma taking Syria.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are
Trusty
under
started
attack.
this early on. I think he started this last turn. He's going to get Disco Bay up here. Where else is Yajkma? Yajkma waiting for the end of the turn here, and I think Trusty held on to just enough gold knowing that this was going to be a threat. Yajkma was trying to be patient, hoping that Trusty had spent more gold and wouldn't be able to defend this. But here you have it. He actually was eyeing this the whole time, and he's going to be able to make this difficult. I think if I'm Yajkma here, if you really want to push this, having a mortar and you can start cutting down trees, I think that takes the advantage away from Slovakia.
A player's
But
forces
I'm
are
not
under
entirely
attack.
sure. I'll let one of the pros jump in on that one.
Yeah, if you want to push Slovakia, you have to have 2 mortars, cut the trees on the left and the right. But even in this position, Yajkma shouldn't even. He should be like poking Slovakia, but not attacking Slovakia. And he should be expanding Middle East and middle, and maybe the right place to attack would be like if he can get to Romania, he could pressure Ukraine.
Yeah,
and then Slovakia at the same time, and then it's really hard.
I'm seeing a very slow expansion for Yajkma here. While,
He's
because
focusing
he's
too
really
much on the
focused on
fight.
this. But, like, Trusty is setting up Spain for the next turn. I think he got Belarus. He got these this turn.
I mean, it is fair that if Trusty loses Slovakia, he loses the game.
Yeah, I think this is all his income gets threatened then, right? Like, he really does need to hold this line. He can't let Yajkma continue to push up here. Yajkma down 10 income here. And still doesn't have these trees cut. He really needs these trees cut as well, I believe, for this push to work out for him.
Yeah, he shouldn't have cut the trees on the right side. You don't want the units to walk in because you're gonna get the surround from Austria.
Yeah.
He needs to pull back on the left side, cut on the right side, push the right base. and
Yeah, I
right
think
from the left
so.
base.
Yeah, you get the surround on this city then. Look at this, like he's getting completely eaten alive here. Trusty does have enough gold to hold this, I believe. Trusty's army's pretty weak, and it is getting...
Trusty should not have pulled back like that. He completely left his uptime.
Oh
He's gonna
my
lose the fight
goodness.
now.
So Trusty is not going to be shown right here, right? Because Trusty did actually get Spain this turn as well. So he's going to have an income spike, a little bit of an income spike. But the position difference is going to be huge now.
Trusty would have held that if he didn't pull back there. He pulled back, didn't shoot for 4 seconds, while Yajkma kind of like slaughtered his units.
Yajkma needs to pull these units back. He has some healers and Aurora that are pretty vulnerable at the moment. Although Trusty isn't spending
Trusty
here, so it
needs
could
to be
work.
careful here. He could easily try to defend a base that's surrounded.
Player's forces are under
Look at
attack.
this,
The
Trusty
town is
going
under
with a
siege.
transport all the way
This
from
is
Spain.
just stupid, bro. This is
I
stupid.
think he really realizes he doesn't have a port over here and he wants to get underneath, but Yajkma doesn't even have any of this, right? It's going to take time to actually threaten Yajkma, and in the meantime, I think Yajkma, like, this is really good. Like, Trusty overspent here, and Yajkma's able to take Czech, and now he can completely surround this city, and this army is vulnerable, and once he loses this city, Ukraine is completely surrounded.
Does Trusty have gold to defend Germany?
A player's
Oh,
forces
okay.
are under attack.
Trusty has
The town is
just enough gold maybe to defend this. He's bringing some units now as well. This is a huge army. We did actually see Trusty make his transport and land in Albania, so we'll see what he does with that. Yajkma knows to put the pressure on now, right? Like Yajkma back in the income lead, or
Pull
back in
from
the income.
Germany. You have to pull back from Germany.
This isn't
Wait,
looking
Trusty.
bad for Yajkma
Wait,
at
Trusty,
all.
why aren't you surrounding Germany, Trusty? What do you do?
Trusty,
Like, this
just
is
spent, he
illegal,
did.
bro. You are not allowed to do this.
He just-
this is
he-
absolutely
yep.
illegal.
He just spent there. He's stopping that, but look at this now. Trusty down to 14 gold. Yajkma at 19. Yajkma really eating Trusty this time. Last time it was Trusty with the nice KD. This time it's Yajkma. And Yajkma has enough gold to hold this. I really hope that he sees that this is getting attacked, right? if he loses some of these bases and starts getting stormed from the south, I think he's really focused right now in the north, and I don't think he actually has eyes down here. Okay, he sees it. He surrounds this base. Losing this base is not the end of the world when you have Serbia and when you have the left base of Mott. You can completely surround this army right here. Oh, with the snipe,
Oh,
that actually was
no.
huge. Trusty didn't have another unit here. It gets sniped, and he is going to have to pull back now. And now we have a race
I don't
against the
think
clock.
Yajkma knows that Trusty has Ukraine and Belarus. If
This
he
is
knew,
tragic if so. Yeah, look, he's not even moving stuff over there. Oh, Trusty almost has Turkey as well. That's a needed 7 that I hope he realizes he doesn't have at the moment. And I think he is finally starting to slowly get his spawns over there.
he
He's actually
lost
having some spawn
Germany.
issues.
He should make a warship A and then counter drop on Greece, on Albania.
Yeah,
If he counter dropped Albania, Trusty would be suffering.
Trusty going with the B ship himself here and completely surrounding Montenegro. But Yajkma has enough to defend this. Yeah, Yajkma, he actually full spends here, and I think he holds on to this, and it's a big win for him because he's also taking Germany away from Trusty.
He finished Turkey.
Yep.
I think Yajkma wins this.
Ooh, that's a
to be
good
honest.
snipe though. That's a really nice snipe for Trusty here.
I don't think Trusty has enough gold though. Like that warship A is way too ambitious.
Yeah,
Way
and
down to 80 KD.
now that Yajkma has this base, look at the income. It's switched now in favor of him, and Yajkma can completely surround this base. He's also getting pot shots on the ship over here as well. Any kind of damage that this ship takes is good. He can completely surround Bosnia, so everywhere you look, he is doing a great job surrounding. Now, I think he doesn't realize how much Trusty has up here. Trusty has about 20 plus income all up here, and Yajkma isn't threatening that at all at the moment. But Yajkma is getting his spawns moved over slowly. He still has quite a few units that he's not using, but he has them set now, at least to the right battlefield. Trusty holding on to 1 gold, and Yajkma still has 19. We're at 25 seconds left. Yajkma has quite a bit of gold. If he spends a lot here, he can wipe up that army. He's actually going for expansion with the leftover army that finished up Germany. And Yajkma taking his time with it, like, this is actually really hurting that he doesn't even have this base as well. Like, he's getting shot by 2 bases, but I think he should be able to get this in time. Trusty's gonna stall out here, I think.
Trusty cut Poland, which is kind of funny.
I mean, Trusty's just using spawns here. Like, Trusty just has so many spawns that weren't being used. Although this can get completely surrounded.
Yajkma is about to. Wait, they're about to fight France. Like, my question is, where are all of Yajkma's units? Because he's plus KD, up 30 income, and it feels like he doesn't have more units.
Yeah,
There are all the units.
he has a bunch down here, and he
I
has
mean, it probably is Middle East spawns.
he has some in
yeah.
France. He has a lot of spawns in the Mid East that he hasn't really used. I think that's about 15 or so gold that he's not using down there. But it's still working out for him because look at
That
this.
warship's gonna die for sure.
Yeah, even if it
Just
doesn't, Trusty's
sniped
not
it.
going to be able to use this for much longer, right? Like, it's out of service at the moment. Yeah, look, this base doesn't do much for Trusty. Even though it's a nice little cut, it gets completely surrounded whenever Yajkma wants to surround it. And Yajkma going to lose this base again. It's going to be a little obnoxious here. But, I mean, Yajkma's income differential just keeps skyrocketing. Like, he got France that turn as well. I think that Trusty ended up getting National Park that turn, but yeah, look, Yajkma now realizes that he has the Baltics in this area. It's crazy, he actually doesn't see Ukraine yet. If Trusty loses Ukraine...
What's crazy is that Yajkma never used Greece port in his game to kill
Yeah,
up Greece.
he didn't take these 2 cities. That would make this Albania push so much harder. I think the B-ship either retreated or it got sunk. I'm pretty sure, I think it's dead. Yeah, look at the KD right now for Yajkma, looking pretty good, and there you have it. Yajkma taking a 3-2 win over Trusty, or a 3-2 lead, I should say. He needs 1 more game to move on to the finals. We have a best of 7, first to 4 wins it all. Yajkma sitting very comfortably right now, 3-2 advantage, and if he wins this next one, he'll be moving on. Let's hear what Easter has to say to Trusty to get him back into the series.
Is you have to just go into Switzerland, down into Italy, down into Sicily. Like, you just have to force it down into, if you have no
Switzerland
southern
from
port.
where? From mid-Spain?
Yeah, from Germany. So another thing, so let's say you're losing in Slovakia, right? Like, let's say you've lost Slovakia. Like, it's good that you defended it, but let's say you're actually getting kicked out of there just straight up. What you can do is just run your army and then just hole up in Germany. And then from Spain, you can try to go into France. But from ideally, let's say you did defend Slovakia, you want to go into Switzerland, down into Italy, to Sicily, because that's a nearby port. But yeah, if you do get to Slovakia, which is just common, you just run to Germany and hole up there. Germany's a really strong defensive spot, and you can just keep expanding into France. But yeah, don't be afraid to like go north to south more often when you're just forced to, because you had no southern port, and you had a huge income advantage at the start. Like, and you defended his initial attack really well. You just had to secure Austria from Germany a little quicker, then go into Switzerland, then down from North Italy all the way down to Sicily. Like you're just forced to do that to get a port, and it's a nearby port. And if you kept your income advantage and defended decently well, like you would have, yeah, just been able to push in with ships with an income advantage. But if you do get wrecked in Slovakia, don't defend the. I think defending Poland is just too hard because you lost Czech and then your army in Poland kind of got wrecked. Like Germany is just such a strong defensive spot to run to early on.
Okay.
Like in late game games, like when the game goes really late game, Germany's a really strong spot. Just remember, it's like where you can separate east and west. Like you can always hide there. It's a really strong spot to like just run to if you're panicking and you don't know where to defend to.
All right, there you have it. That was Easter giving advice to Trusty. Trusty down right now, 2-3. He needs a win here, and then he's going to need one more additional win to take the series from Yajkma. So Yajkma, he could go to the finals after this very next game. We're going to tell the coaches that they need to come back, and the players are going to get set up. Very great series going back and forth so far. Trusty definitely was looking for ways back into it. He realized he didn't have a port in that situation, and I think that's where he struggles, if he's not able to see the map and see where to go.
I feel like Trusty's just overthinking it there. If he didn't micro as much in Slovakia and just let the surround stand, he would have formed him. But he tried to micro, and then the units ended up standing in place, not attacking, and got formed. Because the way that Yajkma played that Slovakia fight, he should have gotten destroyed.
Yeah, the cutting the trees on the left is not ideal in that situation, but it actually worked out for him. All right, so you have a pretty hard Kaliningrad that's a little difficult to take if he sees that. He also, Yajkma, could go Sami, and he could do Serbia and Crimea. Okay, so he does have a possible 12. I think this one's probably the one that he doesn't get here. Trusty, however, has a nice West Greenland that wasn't blocked. Lucky him there. He has Tunisia. He could get a very easy Sicily as well. He also got Bulgaria, and he also has Georgia. So you could... You're not going to see... You're going to definitely see a 12 from Trusty here. I don't think he's going to go Sicily. Maybe he sets that up after he gets his bounty from the 4 kills. Yajkma working here. Yajkma working here.
Serbia, he's going to lose Dean in Serbia?
No, he did pull back. And this is good. So we should have a 12 versus 10. I don't really see where else. Yeah, I mean, this is such a hard one. You have to swap the Marine with the rifle, put him in the perfect position. Takes a lot of micro and APM there to do that one. He's actually going to slowly work here.
You can do Colin with the Marine.
Oh, can you actually position the Marine in a... That's tough, though. If it's one shot, I've tried that myself, and I failed it multiple times. But it's good to know that
I
you
wouldn't
do
it, but it's possible. I'm pretty sure.
So Yajkma, he is going here. He's gonna be. Actually, this isn't. Oh, this actually could. Oh no, Yajkma spending in the wrong spot.
Damage,
no, this is so bad. So Yajkma full spending here. He didn't realize that Trusty had Bulgaria. If he realized he had Bulgaria, I don't think he would have spent that much here. I think he would have spent here.
They both went full fucking Uga this game.
Trusty does get Sicily, and Trusty also getting Mace. So far, Yajkma only has Mont. And yeah, I mean, actually, you know, Trusty may not realize that Yajkma has this. I think he should, though, because he saw a unit pull back, right? But maybe Trusty doesn't know.
Trusty's actually suffering here because he can't use those units to expand.
Yeah, and Yajkma actually can. That's a good point right here. So Trusty should still continue the income lead. I like this. He's just taking whatever he can. It's quite a big income lead as well. But these units are kind of blocked from doing anything right now.
You just have to be careful that you don't let him snipe Monty with those units.
Ah, okay, so he is going to go Belgium and Netherlands, and then he's using his spawns here. And he's using some stuff in Italy. So he's trying to do a lot this turn. This is a lot to manage. At the same time, he's setting up a push by cutting trees here, and Yajkma is setting up a roar in defense to start building some mana. I don't think
if I was Trusty, I would be worried spending this much gold expanding because Yajkma seems like he's a very aggressive player.
Yeah,
So I think
Yajkma,
he's going to attack.
he got his countries here, right? And I'm not certain that Trusty's gonna get what he like. Trusty slowly made grounds here. I don't think he doesn't get Netherlands and he doesn't get Italy, so he only got Belgium and Armenia that turn, I believe. Yeah, he misses out on Scotland as well. He tried doing a lot. He only gets 19, and you know what? If Yajkma full spends here, I think he could completely conquer this, right? Is it worth full spending here and pushing Trusty out of this position?
It's hard because that top army is going to have a hard time moving in.
Yeah, it
And I
actually
don't
would have
think
worked in his
Yajkma's-
favor. It would have worked in his favor if Trusty cut more trees for him.
Yeah. I don't get why Yajkma isn't finishing Albania. But he really should.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by this tower. This is also a nice spot to hold here. And Trusty just
he
holding
could
off.
honestly finish Albania, walk through, and then surround Nice, and then Trusty would lose that land.
So Yajkma is actually going to be out-incomed heavily here, I think. He's only going to have Hungary, Slovakia, and Slovenia. And, I mean, Trusty's going to get everything that he missed last turn. He's going to get Scotland. He's going to get Netherlands. He's not going to get Germany, though. Oof, that could have been really nice had he got Germany. But still, in +8 lead, he didn't even actually get Italy. I'm surprised that he only needed a couple cities left for Italy, but he finally gets that as well. So this next turn is going to be dicey for Yajkma if he isn't able to move on the map and get a solid position.
If Trusty was a god gamer, he would just leave Macedonia. He would
Yeah.
just straight leave.
You don't need to defend this at the moment. I think, like this, you can always get this position back. Like, you have Tunisia, you have Sicily. You don't need to defend this. And now he realizes he's actually completely surrounded.
Oh, no,
And
bro,
he's
this
still
is-
spending down here. He really wants to hold on to this, and I think this is going to be tragic for him.
this
Yajkma is
just so
eating this
dumb.
army alive right now, and this actually, look, it prevented Trusty from expanding on the rest of the map. So Trusty, though, still should get +10 income-wise from the countries that he conquered, but he's going to lose this, I believe. So it should be +8 more for Trusty.
It actually didn't go that bad, to be honest. Considering
Yeah.
Trusty expanded.
These trees are kind of hurting Yajkma, but look, I mean, that income difference is huge.
Okay.
Trusty holding this off, like, Trusty's still slowly expanding while this is happening, right? Yajkma isn't expanding anywhere after this.
I don't understand how Yajkma is not going positive KD this fight.
Yeah, I
It's
think
because of all the trees are
these
messing up his
trees, yeah,
position.
these trees are kind of hurting his army. His units can't really get into position. And these trees as well, like, he didn't really have units down here. Like, it wasn't a complete surround. Ooh, wait, that was a right click from Trusty. Trusty's still sitting on 3 gold. Yeah, Yajkma does have to pull back, and I think this game is going to go to Trusty. Trusty also getting the powerful Austria position, and he's in the whole time that happened, I think Yajkma pulled back in Denmark, so... But yeah, this is an overwhelming army now for Trusty and an overwhelming income lead, and there you have it! It's tied up 3-3. We are going to go to a Game 7 in this series. And let's hear what Easter has to say to Trusty after having gotten him back into this game, or into this series.
Algeria, Scotland, and I forgot something else. Belgium, Nether. Yeah, you started way too many things. How much stuff you start?
I was like, I'm building a mortar, distracting him, and just fucking spending everything on this expansion. And I guess it worked out. But
Yeah,
I missed
that's
so
a
many.
yeah, that's a good thought process. But that turn where you were 30 income versus 22 income, if you just finished Germany or Italy, yeah, you just started too much. Like, you need to chill with how much stuff you chart. And also that fight in Mace, when you saw he was in Albania, I think it was fair to just pull out, completely pull out
I
of
mean,
there,
that's
and then
not his
come from
income.
Sicily. I mean, yeah, but you can just like go from Sicily down into Greeceport, take the bottom cities, and then push it from the with a southern advantage. That was a sketchy fight,
I
but
mean,
he
I
was
saw
full
soul of
spending.
him coming in, so I was like, fuck it. I'm just spending everything here.
Alright, that was just really sketchy. It made me sweat. I'll be honest what you spent there. I think you could have just fully abandoned out of there and just like come from Sicily later. You were just like you had such an overwhelming income advantage.
Yeah, after you giving up.
All right, there you have it. We have some laughs over there from Trusty and Easter. Feeling very happy that Trusty got back into the series. We're going to tell the coaches to come back, and the players are going to get ready for Game 7. Game 7 of our first semifinal series. You can't ask for much more. These two players have been going back and forth, trading blows nonstop. We've had some intense games with both players having chances to win at almost every single game that we've played out so far. Once these players say ready and once we get these coaches back in, we will be good to go. What we don't want to see for this Game 7 is a spot win. That would be tragic if we see a spot win. And here we go, the players are ready.
In our favor.
Easter's hoping spot win works in Trusty's favor here.
Town is under siege.
All right, let's look at these spots. So for Trusty first, he has
A player's
Georgia.
forces are under attack.
He has, again, the hard Kaliningrad. He has a very easy Macedonia. And that's about it that I'm seeing, unless anyone else is seeing something different here. Yajkma has Novaya, but he sees that in time. Luckily, he's able to pull that back. Yajkma also has Serbia. And Yajkma has West Greenland. So a couple, he also has Moldova. So I would definitely favor Yajkma's spots a little bit more. Having the bottom base in Jordan is also nice.
Yajkma consistently misses Jordan. Like, if I was his long-term coach, that's what I would be saying to him. You're consistently missing Jordan.
You do always have to be concerned about that top base block, though. I don't think you can see that, right?
Yeah, but if you only have 10 income, you
Might
can
as well
spend
try.
1 gold,
Yeah.
and then check it, and then if you don't have it, do the 10 income.
Wow,
Because
look at this.
oh,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
not exactly salivating to get Serbia. Like, I don't know.
He
It was
I
nice
hate
that he did 2 goals Serbia. That was smart.
he needed to do that in time, right? So
A town is under
he
siege.
Yeah.
again,
Oh no,
he's
bro.
gonna
Oh,
full
no.
spend middle. And what's Trusty do?
Oh,
Look
no.
at this.
Oh,
Trusty,
no.
Trusty actually feeding.
No, Trusty went in first.
Okay,
Okay, backed out.
but Trusty gonna go all in, I think, right?
A player's forces
Oh
are
no.
Would it be next
Yajkma,
level
you
thinking
can't
for
not get
Yajkma to
this,
take
bro.
this?
Snipe a unit. Snipe a unit. Don't shoot the base first. Oh yes. Shoot the base. Shoot the base. It's one shot.
Oh no! That's a disaster piece for Trusty. Oh, a disaster. Trusty's now gonna have to go
HP, bro.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god.
He missed
Oh
it
my
by
god.
literally 1 HP, and then Yajkma saw it just in time. Yajkma holding a unit back here, and Yajkma now able to expand more easily than Trusty. Trusty's gonna have
And
to stop at
Yajkma was
Bulgaria.
sniping units, so he had better KD. Oh my
Wow.
Yeah, he killed like 4 extra unit.
And so Trusty now forced to use these units somewhere, right? And so he's actually going up Romania, and Romania is never a
suffering.
great
You
spot.
should never get that.
Especially when Yajkma has Moldova and Serbia
Town is
around
under
here.
siege.
Yeah, look, I think Trusty realizes this is not worth it. It's not worth going there. Let's see, so we actually have Trusty going here in Syria, and this could be a great
He's
block for
going there
Yajkma.
even though he sees it. Yajkma has the block.
He's
Like,
really
you see
hoping
that.
that Yajkma doesn't block this. Yajkma focusing APM over here in Germany. Trusty also going Morocco, doing that very efficiently down here. I really want to see this though, because if Yajkma blocks this, this would really hurt Trusty. Trusty
I
actually
think
spending quite a bit.
A town is under
Yajkma has
siege.
like telescope eyes. He can't see the corners of the map, so because he's
Oh.
missing top left and top and bottom right.
2 gold
Well,
investment
he
could have
is
stopped
he is
that
gonna
there.
finish Germany and lots of Europe, so I mean it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, this is not bad for Yajkma. Yajkma in a nice position right now for expansion, right? He's gonna have Germany.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Trusty.
trying
Like,
to
you
be
don't want
annoying
to
down
cut
here.
those trees, bro. You're gonna get pushed. Like Yajkma has so many spawns.
So yeah, Yajkma, if he was smart, he would connect everything, right? And then I think he might be able to push that, especially with the right base in Egypt, or sorry, in Greece. He can use this base to help kind of get us around on Macedonia.
Like here, I'm saying thank you, Trusty, for cutting those trees. I'm bringing all my spawns and killing you.
But Yajkma not thinking
I
the
mean,
same
this
thing
works
here.
as well.
Yajkma just gonna take time. He's gonna expand. He's gonna get Poland. He's gonna get Czech. He's gonna get Austria. I may have spoken too soon. Trusty is holding on to 9 gold. Trusty is spending here,
This is not holdable.
but he's
don't
not
spend.
holding this top base. Oh, the top base, losing the top base is huge right now because he doesn't have any gold to spend on this side. And at
Well,
the same time,
Yajkma also expanded this turn.
yeah, Yajkma's gonna get this turn. He's also could get Denmark, right? And I think he got Czech, right? But Trusty doesn't even have left base of Albania.
Yajkma actually might play this really well. If he committed on that fight on Mace, he would have lost.
A player's
Oh
forces are
my
under
gosh, everyone! It's
Spend all the
32
gold
to
here and you win
19.
the game.
He can completely take Trusty out of this game right here. Trusty actually spent 9 gold somewhere else. I don't know. I think he's trying to go Spain. And if Yajkma is not in his telescope vision, he could actually block Spain. But this is the fight that we want to see. Yajkma has no more gold left.
What is
Yajkma,
the score?
that's good. That's really good. He brings units up there. He cannot lose that base. And this is a huge feed right now for Yajkma. Yajkma has all these units trapped. Look at
Take
this.
the Albania base.
What's the score? I AFK'd for a
It
second.
is 3-3. This is
3-3.
whoever wins this game wins the series and moves on to the finals. This is a huge moment in the game right now. Trusty, oh, Trusty does get Spain. Okay, so Trusty's only way back in this game is getting the sides and somehow finding a way to claw back an income. But the income advantage right now for Yajkma is huge. Huge. 20 for Yajkma. Yajkma can take this spot and he can do whatever he wants with it now. Trusty's going to have to be very efficient and he's going to have to be fast. What do you think Trusty's way back? Can Trusty get back into this game here? Where's his win
The only
condition?
way, like the way like Saksu or someone would come back is take west, poke, and then try to drop on mid, basically. And try to bait you into fighting somewhere bad. Like, pushing into France is basically impossible, even if you're up a ton of income.
I like this
That's
though.
kind of the way you win.
Pushing into France
Yeah,
isn't
if he
hard,
gets
but
to-
once you get Italy, the top base of Italy and these two bases, France becomes a lot easier to push.
Town is under siege.
This is really
The
good.
way that
awareness.
you finish someone off is by stopping them from expanding. Like, you want to get to where they're going before they get there.
And I think Yajkma is doing a good job at that. He already is set up to block Turkey. He's already blocking France here. His expansion this turn wasn't the best. I don't think he got to... Oh, wait. What did he get here? Belgium, Netherlands, maybe? Switzerland? Maybe Greece as well? Okay, so the income gap is still quite huge. And look...
You also got Romania.
Oh, yes, okay. And now he's working up into Ukraine. He's working into the Baltics. Look at this. It's never good when you're forced to go up here and take Norway and Sweden. So Trusty actually trying to hold on here, and Yajkma has 38 gold. Once you see that Trusty has spent here, I think you can full spend and just overwhelm this army. He should also have spawn advantage. I believe his spawns are starting to come and trickle across the map as well. And
It's funny how Yajkma has like the same amount of gold like in the middle of the turn as Trusty has income.
Yes, exactly. That's when you know you're down by a lot. So Trusty is going to hold on to... this base is actually... Once this base goes, then this base is completely surrounded as well. One shot here, and yeah. Yajkma is still holding a massive lead. Trusty having to pull back and turtle up in Spain now. Yajkma also capturing Turkey, sniping Azer, and the red army continues to grow across the map. Ooh, Trusty still holding on to this, actually. Trusty full spending here. But the problem with defending this is that you're completely surrounded. I mean, if Yajkma spends everything here, Trusty's dead. Yajkma not spending everything, though.
He has almost 100 bases. Is he just gonna win by bases?
That would be interesting. We've never actually seen that. I've never seen that in a 1v1. And for it to happen in a Game 7 of the semifinals, that would be something spectacular to behold. Maybe that's what he's going for, is a world first 130
I don't
city
think
win.
Trusty will FF just because it's the last game.
Yeah, Trusty's going to hold on. He's going to fight on. He's been practicing. His coach has been hyping him up all week. But Yajkma, very under the radar plays, taking out Clocks 3-0 and now putting up a huge display against Trusty, who was one of the favored people to win it all. Yajkma even
I'd
pushing
say-
and sniping Norway now.
Town is under siege.
Yajkma is almost like on the edge of being like a top 10 player. Like, he's actually quite good.
Yeah,
I'm
Yajkma.
pretty sure he could take games off quite a few people.
And the greatest part about Yajkma for any of the viewers watching is that he actually was found from a Risk FFA game. He was purple in that game, and I will forever remember it because he was part of the mini alliance of the Russian states, and he came in clutch, charging in to save the other small guys in Russia. And that was just such a fun time to watch. And ever since then, we invited him to the series, or to the tournament. He's been practicing nonstop, playing 1v1s a lot. And when I played him the first time, he was nowhere near this good. And now look at him putting up this kind of performance against one of the top players in the tournament. He's only 16 cities away from moving on to the finals. And he is just steamrolling Trusty now. Trusty's just going to hold out as long as possible. It is the final game. Trusty wants to put up a good fight and make Yajkma really earn it. But Yajkma knows all he needs to do now is just take all the black cities on the map, hold Trusty where it counts. Yajkma has
Make
80
two
gold.
SS here.
Yeah, make an SS here if you want. Yajkma has 60 gold still halfway through the turn. There you go. Yajkma pumping out the SS. It's like he's reading our minds. That's how good this player is, everyone. He's also surrounding this base here. He's 9 cities away, 130 cities, and he ends up winning it.
Oh, but dropping.
Trusty drops
Doesn't really
here.
matter, but
Yep, Trusty just trying to do anything that he can. He's playing like he should, right? He's trying his best, but once the income lead is this
Yajkma is
drastic,
expanding into fucking Russia.
yep, Yajkma needs any of the cities that he can get at this time. And
3 bases.
yeah, 3 more bases to go. He should be getting it, and there you go. Good game to Yajkma. Good game to Trusty. What a series. 4-3, and Yajkma, our first player of the Path to Ascension series, moving on to the finals to take on the winner of our next game, RiskNotLego or myself. Let's get these players in here, and let's see if we can actually get a let's see if we can get an interview with these 2 players.
Hello, hello.
Trusty and Yajkma, both of you guys putting up an amazing fight, giving us a 7-game series, which is everything we want to see in a semifinals. Trusty, how did you feel about that last game? Did you feel like there was a moment where maybe the game slipped through your fingers?
Yeah, I should have done the same thing I did last time. Just fucking sit in mace and kill there instead of try to attack Mont. But my expansion was bad that game.
And Yajkma, what was going through your head once you saw that he had mace? Did you feel like if you couldn't break him there, that maybe he was going to just push you from the south and the game was going to be in his hands?
I mean, this game was pretty similar to the last game, since we were in the same situation. Last game he didn't really attack me, so he expanded, but I was scared and didn't expand. So Wildpelt told me to just go north, and I did that, and that put me into a good spot, and I think that won me the game.
I love hearing that. So the coach advice coming in clutch for these players and helping them win the games and strategize and how to beat their opponent. So Yaj, you're saying that Wild Pet kind of gave you some of those tips on making sure you're holding the right places and expanding during those fights.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, he was actually thinking the same things as me, because when Trusty cut those trees, I was saying, just take all your spawns and attack. He's asking to be attacked in Montenegro, and then Yajkma did it, so he was playing with.
Well, Yajkma, the only thing I can say for you is I'm disappointed that your coach was not able to watch your performance. I feel like you, as one of the players, making it all this way without really any kind of coach guidance is just props to you and a great job training yourself and practicing and getting to the finals of this tournament. Easter, are you here?
Yes.
How are you feeling about the match, and how are you feeling about how your player performed today?
No, it was just a little rough. They both aped into Mont, and sadly Trusty didn't get the last hit. And then after that, the turn 2 mortar was just, yeah, way too early. Like, you don't make a mortar at 14 income in general. And he just missed the Spain-Portugal expansion. Like, he could have just gone there. Like, he had the 2 cities in Spain, the port of Portugal that he could have done. They did in other games. And he kind of just, yeah, didn't see it.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that. The last game, it was actually decided by a 1 HP AI rifleman. Got down to 1 hit point, and Yajkma was able to get the snipe there. Great games to both players, great series. We'll watch Yajkma in the finals, and in the meantime, we're going to get started with game number 2 of the semifinals. There you have it. Yajkma moving on to the finals in a sweaty, palm sweating, shaky 4-3 win over Trusty, who everyone was thinking Trusty was just playing lights out and was going to make it to the semis. But guess what? Yajkma, not to be underrated, not anymore. Plowing through his opponents, and he is now the first person to qualify for the finals. And who will he be playing? Well, we are about to find out. We are going to go here into our second and last game Lego versus kevTheRedBeard. And let's see how this one goes.
You looked handsome today when I FaceTimed you,
Thank
buddy.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I had to. I was saying hi to all my
Do we
neighbors.
server mute people talk about dumb shit?
Probably.
Town is under siege.
Whoa,
So
whoa.
for the viewers out there that are gonna watch this video, this is a game between kevTheRedBeard and RiskNotLego.
Fucking idiot. All right, let's see. Loser is going
A player's
Siberia.
forces are under attack.
Probably Israel.
Alright, this is some biased casting. Let's relax with that.
Pro coach casting.
Hopefully we see
Okay.
Slovenia at the end. Kevin's a
Yes.
smart guy. He's probably hanging out, waiting to figure out what he's going to do, and then bam, we'll hit Slovenia hard.
A town is under
He
Dead
has
beard.
pretty good spots. He's got Serbia as well, right? So his middle is set up pretty well. What does Lego have in the middle? I know Lego enjoys
player's
it very
forces
much
are
when he
under
has
attack.
middle spots.
Not much.
Just Bulgaria, it looks like. Okay. It's actually kind of hard to see the dark green on the map.
Yeah.
There's the Cam 9000.
We should
Did
abandon
we
it.
figure out where else Lego is going? Okay, so Crete, he got an 8. Ooh, Kev got a 12 right away.
It's a bit of
Now
an
he's
income
gonna-
difference. Yeah, Lego's gonna
I
smash
think
down
Lego's
into Mace.
gonna all in here. Yep, he's all-inning into Macedonia.
Love to see it. Here we go.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
The choo-choo train going forward? Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
I mean, he's not gonna expand a lot.
Yeah. Ooh, Kev will probably get Netherlands and Belgium. Sees
If Lego
Lego right
gets
away.
Serbia cut, it's actually gonna. Oh no, Kevin spent a lot actually in Serbia.
He
But
did.
if Lego got it, it would have been it would have made this whole thing worthwhile. Running into
Mhm.
mid.
A player's forces are under attack.
How much
Is he
gold does
gonna
Lego have?
finish Bosnia?
Ooh,
Kevin,
oh, Kevin with the money
is pretty
bag
That's a
move.
aggressive.
hell of a snipe. That's a
Oh
hell of a
my.
snipe. from
Yeah.
Kevin.
Will he
Wait,
keep
is he
going?
gonna? Oh, yeah, I thought he was gonna run to the right side of
Oh,
Bulgaria.
reverse
No,
snipe.
wait.
Okay, so now he's got Kev surrounded. Oh, Kevin's got 19.
Yeah, I don't think. Kevin's just gonna spawn from that one city.
Yeah.
I think Lego should just counter spend. I
There's
think you just
nothing
both
Lego
all in
can
here.
do.
A player's forces are under
I think Lego should just. I assume he spent all his gold, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, there's not much he could have done. I think his best option would have been to just click those 3 cities and snap spend Q and then spam swap.
Look at Bulgaria, the units though. He's trolling. It doesn't matter.
He definitely
Oh,
I think he
devastating
should
if
have
gets
gone
that cut. Yeah.
for Serbia instead of going into Bosnia.
attack. Player's forces are under attack.
Well, he already pre-spent 3 gold in Serbia, so he wouldn't really get anything, and then it would just be.
Oh, you can spam swap from the Montenegro
Why is-
base. He had like 5-6 men.
Tough game.
Yeah.
Love that comment. I mean, I think this is over.
Yeah, it's pretty over.
It's Risk, not Lego.
It is well. This game it was Lego, not Risk.
Are we going to 130 cities with this one?
It seems so.
Let's go, Lego.
He's asking for help, and help is on the way. Okay,
All right, 1-0 for
Uh,
Kevin.
Kev's definitely
we
cheating.
can go up. Yeah. Fucking A.
That's pretty
I'm
much what I
like
do as
Lego
assistant
plays
coach.
bad again. Easy
Nope, this-
money.
A town
He
is
did not
under
play
siege.
bad. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, he's rusty. This is just a couple of dust off fucking dust for 1 or 2
Okay.
goals. It's gonna come back
Hmm.
raining.
Ooh, Bosnia, Serbia.
Elite.
Okay. Lego's got Bulgaria as well. It looks like, and Slovakia.
I think even
I think I
OSB
saw
could get 8 here.
Lebanon. Yeah, nice. What spots does Kev have?
Kevin
Yes,
does not have the
Latvia.
right turn 1 spots.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
good.
Siberia.
Even Serbia, he had the tougher base,
Yeah.
and then Siberia. Oh, Lego's 2-manning Bulgaria.
Player's forces are under
Um,
attack.
Did Kevin have Hungary?
He
blocked.
was blocked in Hungary.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
Kevin's
okay, so
just
it's
gonna take
Siberia.
the save 10. Oh, he's not getting Siberia.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
okay.
like Kev is gonna get 8
Did Lego get 12?
or 10. Yeah.
No, Lego only got 10.
Lego has pretty good spots in the middle, right?
Wait, what didn't Lego finish?
I don't think he tried to
I
do
don't think he
anything
took
else.
Slovakia.
He
And then
two-man
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like a repeat of last game. Now
No,
he
but
gets to
better.
take Serbia.
It's going better.
Yeah, this is
Oh, no.
what last game should have been.
I mean,
Kev
having
is suffering with these spots.
I mean, it's good that you realized England though. That was well played.
Wait, who had better spots, Kevin or Dark Knight in one of the games versus Lego?
Dark Knight, what?
If you ever ask a stupid goddamn question like that
I
during
say
a
we
cast,
keep
I
this
swear to
shit.
fucking
That
God.
was
I-
that was just
I'm-
that was. What is
I'm
that
down to
question?
keep
Kevin
doing
versus
this.
Dark Knight.
No. Like,
Don't
who
even
had the
explain
better
it. Don't even explain it. I don't want to
Okay,
know.
it
I
looks
don't.
like Lego's gonna dominate the middle here, which
Let's go,
is
Lego.
really good because Lego is a very, very middle prominent player.
That makes sense.
He actually has
Slightly.
a difficult time expanding elsewhere. So
You know,
Does
some
Lego
people
have know how
are
to expand if it's not a belt?
some people are left brained, some
Exactly.
people are right brained. Lego's middle brained.
I see.
But the Lego train is going now. He's taking a lot of countries in the middle, right? Kev is expanding on the islands, and is he expanding anywhere else? Looks like islands, Belarus.
I think
Okay,
Kevin's
he's
gonna
got that
surprise
Greece
us. I think
or-
Kevin
yeah.
has superior fighting tactics, and when they run into each other, it's gonna be hard for Lego.
Definitely.
Why
Definitely.
are you against Lego? Lego's a elite brawler.
He is. When the train goes, it never stops.
It does not.
So let's hope it continues running.
Like, I don't think Kev's gonna be able to compete with this one. Gotta say.
I think we're watching a
30 to
competition.
26. Kevin is doing a really good job of expanding without like the east or the west, just using islands.
Yeah,
Actually.
this is rough expansion. I kind of hope Kevin just yellows up from Greece, and if he gets the jump
Right.
on
It
Lego,
looks like he's doing exactly that.
Yeah, this is the spot where like most people who expand well the first 3 turns start suffering, where you run out of islands to expand. Like, where is he
Right.
supposed to go now?
He could go from Portugal. He has that base in Egypt as well, but I think the Greece attack is what I would have done as well.
This can
Will
work
Lego
out
get
beautifully.
Germany on time? It looks like Kev has a block there as well. Kev is
Lego-
dropping from the islands into Belgium. Oh, he is blocking him in Germany. And he's got a big drop from Belgium coming to support soon. So Lego will not get Germany this turn.
Good income game though.
Yeah. 10
Lego has to be
income lead
careful
for
that he
Lego.
doesn't feed.
Lego has spent all of his gold.
Oh my gosh.
man, Lego is quick to spend his money.
He
But
is.
Kevin's actually spending it back here as well.
Yeah,
You should just.
Okay,
fall
Lego
back to
has
the
the
pole.
roar advantage. He made how many mortars? Just one? Two mortars. Looks like he's getting the advantage right now in terms of kill death.
Is he using
What-
his spawns in
What you
Central
do
Europe?
what you do in Kev's position is just
Is-
fall back from Greece, get transport your units to like Crete, and then just
Shut up,
focus on
Izzy.
Germany and win.
Okay, so Lego was not utilizing all of his spawns.
No.
And he will not get Germany this turn, but Kev took the major loss in Greece there.
He did get Germany this turn.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Wow.
go.
46 to 33. Let's see where Lego's army from Greece is going. Is it coming to support? Is he going into
Going everywhere.
Turkey? Yeah, it looks like.
Redbeard's in such a bad position though, he can't pull any of his spawns from
Very.
anywhere without transports. Lego
Right.
just has all the movement.
And now
It's Risk Not Lego.
the Risk Lego train has begun. Kev has started to take Egypt. I think he's trying to look for that southern port so that he can drop back into Greece and get this train to stop. The Lego train has fully gone and committed to the west.
And look at the KD.
126, 93, 91. Yeah, Lego's huge snowballing army there. Nothing Kev can do about it. Let's see what he does with it. Probably expand into France and Spain the next turn. 47 to 34. Wow, it's not that bad of a income gap actually. And Kev is pretty fucking good at fighting. And the snowball is currently on the west. Okay, it looks like the snowball is continuing to go north. Kev is taking the Middle East. Ooh. Kev dropped into France, but is unable to stop that snowball of men. He's begun to take Portugal. Okay, that Middle East is ramping up. Let's see if Lego takes Turkey. Lego notices. Yeah.
Let's go.
Where's Lego's spawns rallied, Pooh?
It's hard to say. Germany.
Yeah,
looks
it looks like Germany. For a moment, it was Bosnia. Okay, they're all going to the west. So it's a big income gap now, 61 to 40. Okay, Lego let him take Lebanon. It looks like Kev is gonna be able to complete the Middle East.
I think the last place Kevin can like mount a good, land army is in Spain and Portugal.
I agree. Kev is gonna defend that bottom Spain right there. What's their gold right now? 5 for Kev, 7 for... Okay.
Looking at some of these games, you would think some of them were trained by Smoke, and told never to forfeit.
Hey, never give up, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to be pessimistic, but I think when you guys were talking about Kevin's tactics, I think Kevin was going to get bulldozed as soon as he ran to Lego. I mean, it's just the middle spawns are all in one place.
Lego's also going for Russia now. Okay, Kev is coming out of the Middle East now. That's really the only place that Kev can be a threat, in my opinion. His islands, it's gonna be a little tough to drop into France or even Belgium and Netherlands. Lego's got so many troops on the west.
He is actually dropping in Belgium though.
Right, but Lego has that standing army in Germany, right? Yeah, look at that.
That's a big standing army.
Yeah.
Well, it's mostly spawns, but still, that's actually nice to have there. And the Fresco's pretty nice.
And there they go. The train is moving again.
Like Kevin's doing these cuts, which is really nice, but he can't like actually, kill Lego or beat him.
Right. Yeah, Lego needs to be more observant of where the threat will be, which is the Middle East. He cannot lose that Turkey position, or else it's going to be really hard to push. And it looks like GG. And you did exactly perfect job. You had good spots in the middle. You dominated in it, and you were able to stop him from ending into Europe. So good fun. Yeah, good job.
Good job on using those spawns too.
Yeah. The only thing is, in this game, Kevin would have only came from the Middle East, right? I think next time when you're up like that so much, you had Lebanon there. I would have spent almost all my gold right there just to prevent him from ever taking or completing the Middle East. But that was the only thing that I saw that I would have done differently, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just remember, if you dominate middle, he can only come from the east or the west, right? You had the west under control. He wasn't gonna be able to fucking attack you there. You had France, you were into Spain. You were good there. The only place he would have been able to attack you from would have been the east, in the Middle East, right?
Lebanon, right?
So next time, just if he's able to do that, make sure he has no way of ever recovering, and defend Lebanon. And you had a base in Syria too. I would have taken it and just made sure he can't push into Turkey.
Yeah. Sounds good. He's a tough player. He's a tough player.
He is. But you're doing really good. So keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah,
Get the Lego train going, baby.
It's Risk Not Lego, baby.
Okay.
RiskNotLego, baby.
You just gotta give, what's it called? positive reinforcement towards what he did good, and just point out one bad thing and just keep him going.
Yep.
I
Oh
agree.
man,
That was well done.
Lego's gonna get this train moving.
All right, should we?
I think our team has the best chemistry too.
Definitely. I mean, it's hard because like the other team's got Doomsy.
Yeah,
What do?
it's like a disadvantage almost.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Like it's unfair to them, you know.
Under siege.
Pooh, can you stream when you're ready?
Not
Actually-
gonna lie, I liked how Kev
Players'
played. He
forces are
played
under
really
attack.
well. Like,
Yeah,
I
but he
think-
lost.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh.
We're playing a new game.
Yeah, that was a spot win. 100%.
Okay, so Lego's
Sure,
got
Dark Knight.
middle spots again.
He fucked up Mon.
Did he? Oh, he
Yeah,
did. He's the two-manning it. It looks like. Okay, Kev is gonna get Libya. He has Wales as well, right?
A player's
Lego's
forces are
two-manning
under attack.
Bulgaria as well. So Lego will get 8 income. Kev will probably get 11. It looks like if he does Wales. Where else could he go?
Estonia and Crimea. So he should get the
Oh,
11
okay,
if he
Crimea,
gets this
Crimea.
Libya. Yeah,
Gotcha.
if he gets Libya.
I don't
Right.
think he's gonna get Libya.
I think he will.
Dude, I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
That rifle's
no.
pretty low.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
should've
no, it's gonna
50-50.
die.
Okay, he got so it's 8 and 8.
Let's go, Lego.
Kev will probably take Libya and now
Down is
Wales,
under siege.
and
A
it
player's
looks like
forces are
Lego's
under
gonna keep the
attack.
train in the middle.
Same exact spawns.
Yeah, and he all in right there, all 8 gold. Yep. So there's Wales. Okay, yeah. So Lego is full send in the middle, and Kev has any bases that really stop him other than Austria. Does he have spotted? Okay, Hungary. I wouldn't defend any of those. Oh. Lego sees it though.
A town
He-
is under siege.
He's
A
blocked
player's
Kev's
forces are
advance
under
from
attack.
Romania. He also has a base in Romania. It looks like Kev's going into Moldova though. Does Lego have a base in Moldova as well?
He does.
He does. Does he have
not
any
Lego, baby.
gold to
Lego's
block?
already feeling so
No,
confident.
he does not. Okay, so Kev will get Moldova and Wales. 15 to 14. Kev's still on top. Okay.
A town is under siege. A player's
Oh.
forces are under
Ooh,
This
attack.
is something I would do.
He's expanding into Ukraine. He had the Crimea, so he was able to use his 2 spawns from there. It looks like Lego's going downwards. If I was Lego, I would take Romania here, and secure his position there, preventing Kev from being able to kind of come down. It looks like Kev's preparing a transport, probably into either Albania or Greece.
A town is under siege. Forces
There
are
he
under
goes.
attack.
He's gonna land in Greece. How many men did he load with? Quite a bit. Half transport full. Okay, Kev did get Ukraine.
This man went from top of Austria into that city. That's just an interesting decision.
Yeah,
I have to mention that.
It is not a. We've talked about that before, but
What
okay,
kind of
24 to 23. This is looking mighty similar to last game, where they with the Greece and Albania position. Kev is now taking the initiative. He's made 2 sea ships. What is Lego gonna do? He's retreating to Macedonia here. Okay, so he's chosen to give Kev Albania and defend from Macedonia. He's made more men in Austria. Whose units were those in Romania? Was that Legos? Yeah, okay,
this
so
is
Legos,
is running into Moldova.
right. It looks like he does not see Kev advancing into Romania there. Oh, he did. He caught it last minute. Kev is now cutting the trees into Montenegro. This is shaping up to be a intense game. Kev, initially with worse
Oh my
position,
God.
has now found himself below Lego, and he stopped Lego from the snipe right there.
Yeah, England is
28
pretty
to
similar, though.
25, very close
Player's
game.
forces are under
Okay, Lego is not seeing Kev with the push in Albania yet. He sees it now. Pushing into Poland. It looks like Kev is gonna take his time and remove the trees, and Lego gets the cut in Ukraine. Okay.
Kevin
Look at
really
that
needs
KD.
to go
Oh,
in
Lego
Albania.
train.
Kevin
big.
really needs to go in like he cut the
Oh,
trees,
he
which
does.
was awesome.
He's,
He is
he's stalling a bit much right now.
Yeah.
We got a full
It
cut.
looks
attacking
like
made. He
what's
doesn't
the
get to use
goals
the
for
chips there.
Kevin? It looks like Kevin
the other
spent
side.
everything right there, and so has Lego. Yeah, Kev really needs this offensive to pay off here.
He bought 2 ships, but he didn't use them. Like
He's not using them, so it's just 10
He's
gold
still winning this
sitting
fight
there.
so hard.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
That's fine. It's still not
34
he just
to
got cut.
17. Okay. Lego, I think, is just gonna all in his money here.
No.
There it is. Yeah. Kev is finally bringing his ships up. Lego might lose that base, it looks like. Kev is still just dominating Lego's men with the circle.
It's
He's
almost amazing
taking
to
the
watch,
base.
actually.
Okay.
just
Lego
back
really needs to back up here and defend from a different position.
he's gonna finish Greece, maybe.
Ooh, he will get Greece. That's gonna be tough for Lego to push down now.
And he gets Mon.
Evan now has the initiative. He's able to take Montenegro.
If he gets into Bosnia,
Roar,
it might
the
not be
roar,
over.
the roar, the roar.
Ooh, Lego's defending hardcore. There's 6 more seconds. Let's see if he can hold Montenegro. And he does before the next income. 34 to 21. So Kev has really taken the initiative here. He had his kill death is obviously far better. Oh, it looks like Lego's men are just running in. I think he has them rallied to like a tree.
Yeah.
You gotta fall back in Macedonia here, Kev, because you're not winning there.
So Kevin lost 1 ship due to Lego's men just running into the trees there. Lego does have far more men, it looks like, in Macedonia, kind of overwhelming Kev. Kev, I can't tell who's winning there in Montenegro, but it looks like Lego will hold and will not lose Montenegro. He's able to push Kev back in Macedonia.
That's big.
Ooh, and the Lego train has continued.
That's big.
And that's game. Holy
just goes
crap.
next game.
2-1 to Lego.
RiskNotLego.
2-1 to Lego. Okay.
All right, Kevin.
Coach, I'm falling apart, Coach. I need tips.
I don't want to be toxic, Kevin, but like,
Be
So
super
I-
toxic to me.
I have a question for you. So when you cut the trees in Albania, you know, when you cut between the port and Mont, why
And
did
I
you do
didn't
it?
even use it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Kev,
I did-
it's frustrating playing against him, isn't it?
No,
I
that was a
just-
free.
no,
Dude, Kevin,
why-
you could have crushed him. You cut
Yeah,
the trees,
wait,
you
why?
did everything
like, I
right,
should have just
and you just
moved
didn't run
up
in.
there. I had the ships
then-
and everything. Yeah, then I
and
didn't
then
use them.
Yeah, and you take a fight in Mace where you can't even use the 2 ships that you just built.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the trees were cut. What are you waiting for? Just run in. You could have just.
I don't
like,
know what I was thinking. That was
if
so
you
dumb.
ran in the Surium turn, you cut the trees. We even like nerfed tree HP, so they die even quicker. You could have just bum rushed him, taken all his coast. And the worst part is, it was 17 versus 34 income, and somehow that game still looked winnable.
I know.
That's actually a miracle. If you just attack, you basically AFK'd for a whole turn, just chilling, and didn't expand and attack.
And then I
If you
lost
cut the trees in
Ukraine and, like,
Albania,
yeah.
if you do that, you need to have rabies. Basically, it's like a race against time because you can't really expand. So you just want to run, take all his coast with your ships. You want to be using them constantly. Like that was 10 gold that basically went AFK. When you have 17 income, that's more than like half your income that just went AFK there.
That was a really big misplay. Thanks, Coach.
All right, I believe. I know how I feel about Kevin calling me coach. Feels like I just threw away my old son and got a new one. And now I'm gonna witness my new son die immediately in front of me.
Okay, let's go.
I love him.
Lego is proving the naysayers wrong, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe Kevin had to do dash NG on that game. That would have been. I guess this is also his
Okay.
game. Holy crap!
It looks like wow. So Kev's got good spots in the middle. Bosnia, and it looks like he's gonna take Anyone else? Okay, Scotland. So Kev will get an 11. Lego blocked in Azerbaijan. He's taking Slovakia. Is he going anywhere else?
He should take Lebanon.
Oh,
Nope.
he's going into Hungary with 3 men.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He had a Lebanon. Just
He did. He did have Lebanon. I think he's gonna try Hungary and go into Slovakia.
Kevin sees it. Here we
Ooh,
go.
And Kevin.
Oh my
with-
god.
Oh, what a hell! Oh my God, Kevin.
Oh,
with-
he can smash swap it.
He can, and he is, and he gets it.
This is 4 income for
Wow.
Lego.
Wow.
There you go.
Not only that, Kevin now has extra bounty from those kills, and Lego only has 6 income, while Kev has 11.
Oh, is this the tournament?
Oh, and RiskNotLego did not get a single. So 9-4. Okay, Kev is going to dominate the middle now. Let's see where RiskNotLego goes. Cyprus
He better see
will
Lebanon.
probably go Lebanon.
If he doesn't.
He also has a base in Portugal, so he does have options on the west. How much gold does RiskNotLego have still?
A town is under siege.
2. Okay, so he did start Lebanon. He's still holding on to 2 gold. He needs to spend this somewhere in order to take it. I would honestly spend it in Azerbaijan and spam swap to take it. At this point, you just need income.
Yeah.
Serbia? Oh, okay. He's gonna lose that next turn to Kevin because Kevin is currently dominating the middle. It
He's
looks
not
like
even
he's
gonna
not
get
even
it.
going to get it, so he just spent 2 gold for no reason right there.
Oh.
And Kevin is now ahead 17-8, with Lego having 7 deaths and 3 kills.
Camp 9000. Bird's eye view. Full focus.
Kevin has very obviously taken the initiative here. 16 kills to 3 deaths. He's doing a very good job of microing his troops, obviously. Okay, Lego is now full sending it into France. He's hoping for that west comeback, it looks like. Kevin has a block anywhere nearby. It looks like the closest block would be Spainport and England. So, which Kevin is now taking. He has full control of the middle, nothing to stop him, and he's got Jordan in the Middle East, so let's see what income is this next turn. $36-16. Kevin is relentless, and he's not gonna give Lego any chance to catch up. So Lego is pushing into Italy. I think he's hoping to push and take that Switzerland-Italy front before Kevin comes and blocks him. Kevin slowly taking the middle. He's also expanding the islands and the Middle East at the same time. If I were Kev here, I mean, I think I would have pushed hard towards Germany to prevent Lego from the west, right?
A town is under siege.
It looks like, yeah, he's taking the Middle East, ensuring Lego doesn't come from there. So he knows Lego will only be coming from, well, pretty much France and Germany. So Lego doesn't complete Germany with a bunch of troops there. 58-20 now. It's looking pretty bleak for Lego. It looks like Kevin is stopping this train. Oh, he's spamming his men into Austria. Lego is desperately trying to hold on. Kev is just overwhelming him with men currently. There's no shot that Lego can hold that base in check. Lego needs to back up here into Germany if he wants to continue playing the game. Yeah, with 20 seconds left, it looks like Kev can even push in and take Germany from Lego. He's taken Austria in check while expanding the Middle East. He is, there's the GG, well played. Yeah, so now score is 2-2. Okay.
Man, that was tough, huh? In the beginning.
Huge mistake in the beginning.
I think it was a big mistake, yeah, to go into Hungary. I think you could have one-manned Slovakia above it. You also had Cyprus and you had Lebanon. You could have had a 10 income start with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge mistake.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw him take Croatia. Regardless, I wouldn't have gone and done what you did in Hungary. But obviously you agree, right? You
Yeah,
obviously know
huge
that's a
mistake.
mistake. Yeah. Next time, just try your best to do the one mans in your turn one. It will really, really help you when you spam your men the next turn, because you'll have like 10 gold to do it instead of 6, right?
Yeah.
Because then if you had taken Slovakia, Lebanon, and Cyprus, you would have a 10 income, and you could have spammed into Serbia and maybe hopefully stopped him from taking Montenegro and Bosnia there, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that's okay. The score is now
Yeah, it's two, right?
2-2.
Yep,
Hello?
I think OSB's cut out. OSB, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, my mic's like, this is my travel, it turns
yeah.
off random. It's so
Right.
stupid. But yeah, keep the initiative. Good luck on this next game, okay? Remember, if you don't have good spots in the middle, east and west, you did a good job there. I wouldn't have gone in France. I would have started in Portugal. You had a spot in Portugal where you could have taken Portugal and then pushed into Spain and then possibly taken France after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay.
All right.
2-2.
I'm excited to see what they have. Okay. So Kev's got a port down south. He has Hungary that he could start with. Lego has Moldova. Looks like Kev's starting in Novaya. Where's Lego starting?
I don't think he has anywhere
Where's the
to
red
start.
color?
4 gold Italy.
Oh wait.
Wait,
He's gonna
what?
get a 6. Wait. He can maybe get 8 if he goes to Austria.
Right. I think that's the plan. Okay, Kev is 2-manning Wales. It doesn't look like Lego's gonna get Austria in time. So it looks like he's gonna get 6, and Kev will get 10 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Hungary, Wales, and Novaya. Okay, yeah.
There's
so
no time to do Austria.
Yeah, he's not gonna get it. What's his plan here? I'm actually curious.
You should know it's discussion. I'm kidding. I think Austria, Germany, maybe.
Right. So it looks like Kev is taking islands. Man, Kev really likes the islands. He's taken England almost every game.
No, because it's like guaranteed income that doesn't get
It is,
disrupted much.
and that Lego probably can't cut, right? I'm curious if his coach had told him to do this. He's taken Morocco, which is a strong point. He can push into the west from there. And he's taking Jordan, it looks like. Lego is finishing his possession from the south. Ooh. Kev just lost all his troops in England. I'm curious if he'll see that in time and make a man. He blocked Kev from taking Hungary, it looks like. Lego is pushing up into Poland. 14-12 now. Kevin has the position over Lego. And also 2 income above. It would have been 6 if he had taken England. So Kev is pushing into take Africa and the Middle East. Lego all inning here into Hungary. It looks like he's gonna want to push downwards and take the middle again. I think that's Lego's plan. While Kev, on the other hand, is focusing on taking the Africa and the East. Okay, Lego will complete Poland.
and Lego just keeping his troops kind of all together as like a single unit here. And Kev with a big lead, 27 to 20. It looks like he will be able to push into Turkey this turn, and probably we will see a transport pushing into Greece as well. Let's see if Lego will be able to take Macedonia and Albania to stop any sort of offensive there. Kevin's also pushing up into Spain. I'm curious why Lego has not decided to take Germany either. He could have done that with a lot of his spawns, surrounding spawns, and it looks like Lego had built 4 men there prior. Was he attempting to take France? Did you see, Pooh?
Yeah, he was trying to take Belgium, I think.
Belgium. Okay, I see. Okay, so the East initiative has stopped. Is there a transport from Libya at all, or okay, nothing yet? It looks like Kev is focused on the West. The income is now 46 to 30. Oh yeah, Kev is looks like all in on the West. He's pushing into France. He's gonna take it by force. Lego has begun taking Germany. Kev gonna take Crete, and now Kev has the option to either push Lego from France or Turkey. It looks like Kev is pushing all of his spawns from the Middle East through Turkey, and it looks like, ooh, Lego spent a lot of gold there trying to deny Belgium, and is now surrounded by Kev's huge snowballing army. Kev realizing he's gonna take that base anyways, and sending some to take the left side, and it looks pretty bleak for Lego currently. 59 to 44. So for everyone who didn't see the prior games, this was how Dark Knight came and beat Lego back when he dominated the middle. He would come from the west and he would come from the east,
Oh,
which is
what a
what
snipe.
Kevin is doing. And yeah, big snipe from Lego there, denying France. It looks like Kev is preoccupied either taking the islands and also pushing the east. Kev is now spending all of his gold into France to surround it.
If he drops from Belgium, that's clutch.
Yeah,
There he goes.
There's Lego. He's gonna snipe the top base. There it is. There it is. Kev takes it back. I don't think Lego notices yet. There, he's moved his men from the bottom to the top. Okay, now Lego's defending the top of France from Kevin. Kevin pushing into Italy. And is he also pushing from the east? No, he's not. Kevin has taken Italy from Lego, or the barracks. He's pushing into Switzerland. It looks like Lego just noticed in time to defend Switzerland. The income is much closer now, 56 to 50. Okay, Kevin is now starting his east initiative into Greece and Bulgaria. The main bulk of the fighting, however, is in France and Italy. Lego spent all of his gold to take back that Italian base, and now he's defending the top of France and Italy, it looks like. Pushing hard, it looks like Kev built a roar, and now he's pushing from the east, and Lego has not had time to notice yet. Lego pushing hard from the west, and Kev pushing hard from the east. Big cuts from both parties this turn. Kevin pushing into middle and Lego into France, and the income advantage for Kevin now is huge, 60 to 44. Let's see what Kevin does this time. If I were him, yep, he's doing exactly what I think anyone would do, and pushing from Greece, and also pushing hard from France using his income advantage. Lego defending Greece from Kevin, and he's taken back Macedonia, it looks like. No, Kevin has taken Macedonia. Now Kevin has a strong point right under Lego. Lego is slowly losing his initiative from the west, and he's lost a lot of men. He just lost Aurora as well on his western front. Kev with a huge snowball of men now, and he's able to retake that Italian base. It is looking dark for Lego, 62 to 44. Okay, Lego is gonna defend Switzerland. Kevin's gonna defend Macedonia here. Oh man. Yup. So it looks like Lego all-in his gold into trying to defend Switzerland there. He's got a lot of men trapped in Albania that he's about to lose because he's surrounded. Kev pushing in. He took Montenegro and he's about to get Serbia. It looks like it's pretty much GG for Lego here. Kev taking Romania. Nothing stopping him at this point to push into the rest of Europe. Lego trying to maintain his cut in France whilst losing all of his middle income here. 74 to 32. The largest income gap of the game, with Kev pretty much taking all of the middle. It looks like Lego has made Knight, I think, maybe misclick or a desperate attempt to retake, and there's the GG. Well played. 3-2 to Kevin now.
A town is under siege.
Okay.
This is what is happening? What is OSB telling this guy right now? I feel like, are they just getting? I honestly, I think there's much to say. I think you just owned him. I think you're clearly the better player. I think other than messing up Libya turn 1, which I mean honestly happens, whatever.
Bro, that was so unfortunate. I could have had a guaranteed 10, and I was getting really cocky there trying to go for a 13. Because I had Wales.
Always just go for the 10 or 12.
I'm going to go for
always.
the fucking guarantee. Yeah, I got to play it safe. Like, one game and I win. I'm just going to go for the guaranteed income this time. Not play it risky.
Especially when you're the better player. Like, just hopefully, like, usually if I know I'm just better, I like to stall the game to late game. Unless you get the free chance to just, kill him early, obviously, take it. Always.
Siege.
Don't be like, if you're like 12 versus 8, don't be shy to just, run at him early and just abuse your advantage. But if it's, like a turn 1, just try to get that 10 or higher. That's really important because it keeps you in the game, and then just gives you a good base to start the game off to go into 20 later and then 30. And I think you're definitely the better player. Like every time you two fights, obviously just out APMing him and out fighting him in most of these fights, and you know where to fight constantly. So I think it's just really important for you to actually even get to the 20 plus income when he's also around that same income.
Okay, I think you're hyping me up too much too. Just remember Albania.
Nah, we're forgetting Albania. No, we'll blame.
We're moving on from
that's,
Albania. Okay.
Yeah, that's Ari's fault. People have been shouting the Kevin train. All right. Right. There's
At
a new
least you
train.
didn't 4 gold Italy, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I just realized that man. At first, I was suspicious. Is he just running into mid no matter absolutely what? I think he is doing that. I think if he has the middle spots, he's gonna force it. Like he went 4 gold. He took the top base. Like he didn't own the top base of Italy. He took that with 4 gold. Took Switzerland, and then I think he got 6 income start. So, I mean, that was just your game to win.
I like playing on the west or the east. Like I don't actually really like being in the middle. So I don't.
No, that's actually, if you're comfortable there, go for it. If you have obviously like Bosnia, Croatia, you just smash it out 'cause that's where your spots are telling you to go. But if you're not super confident in the middle, it's fine to go east and west because late game you get the strong position.
Yep.
And like on top of having the better position, if you're just a better player, you're gonna often win those, especially when you're fighting on SS later or just fighting on multiple fronts. I think you're just gonna do a lot better than Lego there. Pretty consistently.
Cool. Thank you, coach.
I believe you. You're insane.
Nothing.
Let's go, Lego.
Going into the next game, 3-2. Can Kevin pull it off? This could be the last game.
No, fuck no. We're fighters here in Team Lego.
Let's go, Lego.
Boom, 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 boom.
Lego's like a
Town
pit
is
bull.
under siege.
No, he's more like a chihuahua.
Didn't you lose this, Chihuahua?
Whoa. We'll have a sleep. Now shut up, kid. We're streaming.
Absolutely trash.
And I'm about to whip
Okay,
out the
Lego.
server mute for all of you.
So
All
it
right.
looks like Montenegro for Cav, Hungary for Lego, Sammy for Cav. So they've both got spots in the middle. Cav with Wales again, and Lego with Albania. Ooh. Lego is not doing the attacking your own men tactic here. Almost losing all 3 men there. Cav taking Tunisia, Wales, Montenegro, and what was his last base? Oh, Sammy, that's right. Oh, his man died there. So it looks like 8 to 10. 10 for Kevin and 8 for Lego. Oh, 8 for Kev.
He was slow at
And
Tunisia.
8 for Lego. Yeah, that's right. And he's taking Sammy this turn. Lego all-inning here into Macedonia. Kev sees it. Oh, and he gets a block on him. Lego is not able to expand if he cannot kill Kevin here. That is rough. That's rough for the Lego train. Okay, and it looks like Kev can take Serbia here. Lego is still gonna maintain, trying to push in. Let's see if Kev tries to defend, and he does. Oh, stopping the Lego train completely.
Kev didn't really expand this round either.
Well, Kev was able to take Sammy, Tunisia, and it looks like he's not able to get Serbia, but that's 4 extra income for Kev and 0 for Lego here.
What?
Yeah, 12 to 8. And now Kev can maintain control of the middle here. He's gonna take Bosnia most likely.
Lego's going just north of him.
Right. And Kev still defending hard in that Macedonia base, making more men. He's gonna take Bulgaria. Lego moving north. Yeah, the bulk of Lego's army is trapped in Macedonia and cannot go anywhere. Kevin here taking Algeria and it looks like England again. Yeah, this guy loves England. He might be British. Who knows? Lego now taking Poland. He's gonna try to make up for his income loss that last turn. Let's see where he pushes next. And Kevin does not get England. The income is now much closer, 19 to 14. Kev still with the lead, pushing into Romania. It looks like Lego is gonna. He's spent most of his gold and tried to take Macedonia here. Kev sees it almost right away. Let's see if he has the capability of stopping the Lego train, and it looks pretty rough for the Lego train right now. Kev doing a really good job of defending, and Lego losing tons of men, and now yet again unable to really expand because he spent all his gold there, while Kev is now expanding into Bosnia and possibly Croatia. Lego moving north into Kaliningrad. Okay, yeah, this is looking tough for Lego. 29 to 16, huge income advantage for Kevin here, and he's still making more men in Macedonia. At this point, I think I would just expand, because he's too far behind to really have any sort of initiative on Kevin there. Kevin ignoring the Lego army in Macedonia and pushing into Croatia.
Everybody's quiet.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
OSP
it's
shut off.
OSPDC.
It's kind of awkward.
To be
But
fair,
yeah, this looks
I
over.
think this is looking pretty
Yeah,
This is
soul crushing
he's
for
over
Lego.
twice his income. And he
Yeah, I
has
think.
I mean, Lego did better than everybody
My mic
thought.
turned off.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I think Kevin just overruns him in Slovakia now, right?
Yeah,
While
yeah.
he's branding. If he
36
doesn't
to
overrun him, he's gonna
16.
be. Oh wait,
There's,
that's a nice
there's
snipe.
no
but
shot.
Yeah.
Lego's gonna be able to defend from there. He spent too much trying to get an offensive going in Macedonia, and if it succeeded, it would have been really beneficial for him. But Kevin was very smart.
That's snipe though.
Yeah, big snipe from Lego. What's the gold for Kevin here? Well, they're both at none. Lego trying to push down.
Lego these are a lot of nice. He got Croatia, I think.
Here.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Getting demolished here. He's just lost Macedonia, unable to push from Hungary down.
He's down 20 income.
20 income, yeah.
Or
47 to 18 now. Kevin is officially
29 income.
making a tank
No,
on
no,
Lego.
tank. Oh no!
He
Why?
has stopped the Lego train. So 4-2 to Kevin. Kevin will take this series and move on to the next.
No.
GG's well played for both players.
I mean, Lego did better than everybody thought in the
Oh
tournament.
yeah. Yeah, thank
So
you
he,
for
like,
this.
Kevin's unstoppable.
GG's guys. GG's.
G, well played.
Lego.
Okay.
Kevin, how do you feel about stopping the Lego train?
Honestly, I feel sad. I was actually
Sad.
probably one of Lego's biggest fans as well, and
Oh man.
having to go against him in the semis, I kind of wanted to see him in the finals so that we could just have big tank battles, but it is what it is.
You and me both, my brother. Hey, we can always do a rematch later.
Yeah, anytime, Lego. I love playing you, buddy.
Nice.
Lego,
Same.
do you have anything to say?
Well, I don't know. He's really good. He's better than me at this point, and very well played.
All right.
But
Very
I'll
well
come
played.
back stronger. I'll come back stronger in the next tournament.
Yes, you will.
Oh yeah. Yes, you will. Kevin, how did you feel losing those for what was it, the second and third series to Lego? Did he scare you for a second?
Yeah, I think I started overthinking things. Like Easter was laughing at me when I cut the trees north of Albania, and I had 10 gold worth of ships. And then I didn't even use that cut, and I started cutting for mace. Like that was the dumbest play, and I was just overthinking everything. Like Lego has like a very unique play style, and it throws me off. And I was like, oh, maybe I have to do this instead. And I definitely overthought a lot of my plays early on, I think.
Right. Yeah, we saw that. It was pretty funny to watch.
It was so embarrassing, dude. That's a highlight reel for the fail video.
Yeah. No. That's funny.
All right.
But GG's, guys. That was a good.
GG. Good game, Lego. And there you have it. kevTheRedBeard taking down the Lego train and going to meet Yajkma in the finals. We're going to have Yajkma versus kevTheRedBeard playing against each other to wrap up the Path to Ascension tournament. The game should be happening early this week, and hopefully it's on the YouTube here within a week. Stick around, like, subscribe, get notified when these videos come out, and we will see you soon.